Hey, yo.
Is it Thursday?
Dude, I got this stupid fucking grin on my face because of everything that's built up to this moment. And remember, dude, it was just the last episode that I told you.
Yeah, what happened?
I think there's not a single beginning episode where you don't almost break something in the studio.
Yeah.
And you just almost broke your finger.
Re-broke the finger. Almost re-broke the finger, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you in that much pain. I've seen you in pain.
I
didn't know what to do, bro. I was at a loss.
I'm at a loss for words right now, too, because of the pain.
Yeah.
But also, too, because you're totally right. Like, I don't understand why every pre-show ritual of mine inadvertently is breaking, spilling, you know. Even on other shows, there's always, like, a thing where I'm like, what a fuck, you know. There's always a problem.
It's just your thing. You're a problem child.
I'm an only child who's a problem.
I'm half,
in the family.
Am I a half only child because I have a half brother? But he's a whole person.
He's a midget?
Yeah, no, but like no, he's like full Colombian, and I'm only like I'm Jubian. He's not Jubian. I'm Colombian.
Different.
He's 100 Colombiano.
Different madre or padre?
Different with different padres.
Different padres.
I got the Jew guy.
Oh, he got
the 100%.
That's a bummer, man.
I got the Jew.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I got stuck with the Jew.
Your dad's awesome.
He is.
Even though me and your dad have never seen eye to eye, but that's because I've never seen him.
No, you guys have.
No. I'm sticking with the first part.
Okay.
We've never seen eye to eye because I've never seen him.
Okay, because he's John Cena.
But
hi, guys.
All of you
We're
can see our eyes because we're seeing eye to eyes right now because we are live. Stuck in the middle, youtube.com/stuck in the middle.
I see what you did there.
Welcome to the show.
Eyes and live, and it rhymes with jive.
I didn't even think any of that.
Word.
You're actually way ahead of me.
What are we shooting for tonight?
Fun. You know
fun.
what?
That's what we're shooting for. You're in my head. Do we just become best friends?
I knew the question before you asked it.
Yep.
Awesome. Yep.
Awesome.
And
good energy.
I'd like to shout out to all of our best friends. Out in
guys.
YouTube land, because that's who watches us.
Our best friends in YouTube land?
It's very rare do we get, new viewers. But once the new viewers are here, they're like, you know what? You guys are so bad, you're good. And we're sticking around to see the train wreck.
Hell yeah. Was the train go? Moo?
Choo-choo!
I thought it goes moo.
No, I believe it goes, come on, ride that train. And ride it.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I played that when I was a DJ.
If you feel like dancing.
Come on. It's up to you. Oh, we keep going.
Yeah, Tamel, Tamiki, and Tanya want.
This train is down with you.
Dude,
come on.
There are so many names I can't name.
Tamel, Tamika.
I was always.
It's not Tamel.
Were you bummed up? Were you bummed that you're? Yeah, it's not Tamel. Yeah.
I played that every day for 10 years.
I'm gonna look up the lyrics, but were you ever bummed that you're? Chanel,
Tamika, and Tanya wanna ride this train.
It's not Chanel. It's
damn it.
Okay, but were you ever bummed that your name was not mentioned?
that my name is not mentioned?
Yeah.
I like my name that's Eli. I don't want to be called Mention. That's weird.
Dude, Quad City DJs.
That's what's up, bro. Okay.
Man, Michelle. Tamel. What am I thinking?
Okay, we got Tamika right?
Michelle, Tamika, and Tanya. I got Tanya right, too.
Yeah.
They want to ride this train, ride it out now.
Yeah, man.
Apparently.
Brilliant lyrics.
Apparently. Now, come on. It's the choo-choo.
It's not the moo-moo. Yeah, the good times, though.
Brings me back.
Oh, it brings me back. I was happier than you back then.
Some DJ. How dare you?
Yeah.
You don't know my happiness back in 96.
I don't care how... 96. Oh.
I know that... Or 95, but I know that poll because I was just going to say, off a little side note, that my dad's friend gave us a tape called Mix 96.
Hell yeah.
Dude, it rhymed. I'm like, this is awesome. But it was like, it was a fucking cassette.
Yeah.
It was,
they
like,
existed.
He did his,
I still have a bunch.
To who?
My brother gave me a whole bunch of like these.
Those things are like
New
ghosts
York,
to people.
I know. But I know like weird, obscure, really early 90s hip hop songs that if anybody knows this song,
But you got cassettes
I'll
of them?
send you $1. Who's that creeping in my window now?
Eli.
Oh, yeah, that's probably accurate, though. So we
Wait,
have a show,
Who is that? Who is that? Who is creeping in the window?
Well, it's supposed to go now.
Yeah,
Nobody now.
Yeah, but okay. Who is creeping in the window? What's her name? Of the band, man. Of the band. Like,
I don't know. It's a popular song. I don't know the fucking...
Listen, I'll give you a break because I didn't know Quad City DJs.
Yeah.
So you don't know this person.
Yeah, no.
But, I mean, wasn't...
Is that ODB?
The year of 96 amazing? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just trying to...
I was in 6th grade. It was amazing.
What's it called? Wax...
Waxing nostalgic.
Yeah, wax nostalgic of the year of our Lord 1996. But you're right. I'm 3 sheets to the wind. You,
That's why it
sir...
smells over here.
Well, I farted.
That's the 3 sheets to the wind saying,
yeah,
right?
I ate a lot of beans.
It's an analogy for farting.
Welcome to the show. I don't know what you're watching tonight. Yeah, it's,
We got mixed energy today, all right?
Everything is thrown off.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, I mean, dude, what the fuck happened last episode? Did something happen? If a tree is raped in a forest, Josh, and nobody's there to witness the rape of the tree, did it really get raped? Or if none of the trees talk about it after it got raped? I got it right.
So if a tree rapes a tree, right? But
does it become paper?
But then it's like, I ain't afraid of no tree. I didn't see no tree getting raped.
Yeah, well, that's what the other trees
Are we
would
not
say.
then allowed to talk about the tree rape? I'm not
conflating tree rape with what we went through or anything.
I like to backpedal real quick and just say I don't know what you mean by tree rape because it wasn't that serious. Because
no, not at all.
Raping a tree is what those goddamn commies do to the environment. Right? Wait.
Commies. No? I mean, some very lonely hillbillies and some saplings.
Right. We have to be 100% transparent because there is
transparency, consistency, and honesty.
And because there is a new section of the government that we don't want to get busted for.
Fuck no, that shit is serious, bro.
The Disinformation Governance Board. And they came for stuck.
They did. I mean, I'm intimidated right now. I feel like we're walking on eggshells, and I don't appreciate it.
They came running at us. They're like, hey. We saw your show on Tuesday. And I was like, whoa, hold on. I tried to run away. They're like, no. They caught up to me again, and they were like, no. If you don't address it, you are misinformation. And then they ran away.
Like Skeletor? Like, and then,
like...
Oh, I got a Skeletor laugh, and I got a David Letterman laugh. All right, we're good.
Skeletor is David
I'm okay,
Letterman.
guys. I'm okay. Hi, Jersey girl.
Yeah, you did have a little, you kind of, you had a meltdown. I'm not going to lie.
I had a meltdown?
Well, you know what I mean? Like you had a, some may say deservingly so because of all the stuff that was being talked about.
Yeah, I had a
and
fester.
Others.
I had to marinate.
Others, me, may have told you, hold up. You have every right.
Hold in that poo, bro.
Yeah, you have every right to want to make sure your name is defended, but also to hold up. Usually the long game wins out.
Patience, meditation, good vibrations. And I was like, fuck you, man.
Yeah. You go suck a dick. You told that to me.
Well, also, you were like hard at work doing your construction thing. And I was like, bro, I'm on a day off. I can only think about this.
Yeah,
fuck you.
You had no distractions.
But what about this board, by the way?
Yeah, is that what we do? Do we just go to the board? Do we kind of keep segueing to that, but never talk about it? It's not a bad idea.
I mean, it's wise.
Keep the people guessing.
Yeah.
Be like, what are you guys really talking about?
I don't know. Can we talk about it? There's nothing to talk about, really.
I know there really is nothing.
It's a big nothing burger, but
it was all solved.
Yeah.
But if you do go back to Stuck in the Middle 80. And check the comments. You'll see some things evolve, and those comments evolved from something that happened on the phone call. And then get this, that phone call, something actually happened before the phone call that Eli and I weren't a part of. That kind of led to this whole miscommunication,
fiasco shenanigans. Yeah. Which was 11 days prior.
11 days prior. Yeah. Richard Pryor. Like, there you go. Now you got it.
It's my first one. You got it. In 80 episodes. 81 episodes.
Little did we know, this person that never calls the show, we had a falling out. Not going to name names.
She used to be a big part of the show.
Of course. And wait. I got in trouble. We get in trouble for not naming names. No, hold up.
I don't ever want to hear that shit again, son. How we do and dictate
this
our
person
shit.
We've had a falling out with. Like, here we are, like, we're going to be doing the show tonight. We're going to let y'all call in. And, like, yeah, you're like, everything's going to go just fine with this here call in. What could go wrong? And, like, we should have known off the bat. We had the person defending their N-word use.
Oh, God, that first one.
I'm being facetious here, but I'm being, like, off the bat, we entertained that, which... Fine.
At the very least, that person who we didn't expect any of what happened to happen.
Well, we found out that person actually had a significant other that
in the background that was kind of pulling the strings.
Hey, looky here, you mother. Whoa,
yeah. Dropped it. He didn't apologize. She apologized, and that was nipped in the bud.
But you also ever have a friend who like makes a post right on your behalf and then hands you the phone.
Never. Actually.
And then you're like, well, I'm gonna post this without looking at it.
I found all of that a little suspicious.
Cause you're on the up and up. You've never said nothing wrong before. Cause I highly doubt that may have been the man's first time.
Oh, dude,
throwing those words around.
Did you hear him in the background? You could tell.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, hey.
Entire nation.
So, yeah, we should have known by the first call that shit was going to go. And then, out of nowhere, I believe we get a phone call from a long-distance friend.
Oh, yeah, Ricky Ricardo.
Ricky, who is not... We haven't heard from him in a while.
So much so that I reached out. I was like, why did you leave us?
Yeah, where did you go? And we all thought, the most negative of his departure. Simply because we were like...
Because we're dramatic like that.
Does he? Yeah, I mean,
we're a bunch of divas over here. Yeah. It's a drama show.
Yeah, we do drama. That's all we do. Yeah. We do, we do drama. Says some people.
Since 1995.
Yeah, since 1995. So we get the person who defends their stance on a very controversial topic. We get a man who we thought abandoned us.
Yes.
And our abandonment issues came into play. We're like, oh my God, you're back. And we're all very happy. Mm-hmm. And then... Lord have mercy. And then we get
a longtime supporter.
The phone call. A longtime supporter
who fell out.
Whom we've had a falling out with.
And has been appreciating us from like a distance.
From afar. Allegedly.
No, I've seen her in the chat every...
I will go with it.
For the past 3 episodes.
You do that.
Or 4 episodes.
And I will do this. And I will say allegedly. Because this happened... Oh, right.
In the chat.
How long ago?
Early. No,
how many episodes ago?
The past 4 episodes.
Right. And how long ago did...
Before that? I can't say.
Did the great falling out happen?
6 months or so?
No. Like probably like 3
months or so?
Yeah,
okay, I'm bad with time.
It was probably even less than that.
Okay.
But there was a great falling out because Stuck in the Middle had said some things that apparently you can't say.
Hello, Rising.
Apparently you can't say some things. And us and this person had that falling out.
Yes. And then
all of a sudden we get a phone call from this person
to show appreciation for
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you planned this phone call ahead of time, correct?
Orchestrated from the day we met.
I knew it. Case solved. Orchestrated from the day you met. Fantastic.
Yeah. Somehow just knew, man.
Just knew. Well, the funny thing is like this, and we can't spend too much on this.
No, not at all.
But there was an incident with this person. It's funny. I guess we were both watching each other from afar. Us watching her from afar, her watching us from afar, because we recently saw an episode.
There was a panel show.
Yeah, where some clown guy.
That's close to his name. We're not calling him clown.
The Queen's clown or the King's clown. I don't know what you call those guys, Jester. But we watched the show. And and by the way, these people used to watch our show, and there was a big falling out because we had an opinion that wasn't necessarily held in the highest of regards and or was said in the wrong aspect. So we were watching their show, Eli was.
Yeah.
And
I saw a rage quit moment.
We saw a rage quit moment, which was hilarious.
It was out of character, but also hilarious.
Which is why it was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. And this person who had called into the show was a part of that rage quit moment.
Yeah, she was there, as in, yeah.
And you and I literally
just saw that video.
Before we went live, we're watching that video.
Right.
And we were, as soon as she called in, I looked at you and you looked at me like Mugatu and Todd. And we're like, are you going to ask her? Like, we couldn't wait to get...
Dude, as soon as she gave us the compliments, I'm like, all right, can I ask you?
Yeah, and then she goes like, I'm ready to talk about anything. And like, I knew where you were going with it because we just watched the fucking video.
I wanted the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did he leave? He quit. And like, you know what? At this point, I was, I've been on both of their channels, and I've heard some rumblings.
Me too, recently.
Why a lot of them don't like me, don't like us, and why a lot of them left. So like, I have no ill will towards them. I'm just telling you what I enjoyed, and I saw somebody, get upset. And it doesn't matter who they are. I would love to see somebody get upset and just kind of rage quit their live stream, which is hilarious. And you and I wanted the Iggy on that. We wanted the dirt on that because we are at essence via
it's primal
what
to be
channels
curious.
say we are a drama show.
Yeah.
Some channels specifically call us a drama show because that's what we do. We like drama, right?
But by God, that wasn't the only thing that happened. I mean, so many other huge things like Brandy, the beautiful Brandy, called in. We had
Hang on, you're trying to go too far ahead. Allow me to.
Okay.
Lo and behold.
Shit. I tried.
Lo and behold, there was a miscommunication.
No.
Yeah.
Impossible.
You didn't try because this all happened on our show.
Yep.
The initial phone call,
it
and then
here.
happened in our comment section.
And yep.
Are we going to sit here and allow Biden's disinformation board to come after us?
We are beholden to not do that.
What are you, fucking crazy? We can't pretend like something just didn't happen.
You don't want Biden to put us in the cages?
No.
I don't want to go in the cage.
Not at all.
I don't want to go back to the cages.
So when you ask that question of like, yo, I need to know what happened. She, little did we know, had a separate incident 11 days prior.
Yeah.
Maybe 12 days.
Just so happened to be with homie.
A different channel.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
And I discovered the next day when I woke up and saw the top comment.
Yeah, after our...
You were in on it, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa! Huh? And then all the support.
And dude, we've talked about so many times. We like
the mornings.
In the mornings,
terrible.
like I'm gonna like come like wait, what? Wait, huh? Like I'm so emotional in the mornings because all the the drugs I gotta take to get going and all the the shots of H I do to get just like
getting all the period blood out of her sheets and shit.
Right, exactly. All the crybaby blood from the night before.
Yes.
I got to get myself, primed up. So the mornings are very rough. So all that starts to develop in the morning. Well, it happened overnight, And by the way, we're only speaking about this because all that those comments are still there on that video.
It's still there on episode 80. This is 81, if you didn't notice.
Yeah. That's not. Racist,
no. It's the Information Act or whatever.
So you asked the question about I can't wait to like what happened, and she actually
talked about something separate
by no fault of our own
or hers.
By no fault of our own, she started to talk about a different incident, as we just talked about, that happened about 12 days prior.
Yeah,
there was this thing, Richard Pryor. There was this thing that happened where we were like giddy because we both knew like the Jeremy the Jester thing.
Yeah.
We can't wait to like ask her what happened.
Because I've never seen him lose his composure like that. So,
yeah. And come to find out, she was preoccupied with something else that happened on her channel
that I didn't get to see until you sent me the video.
Same here.
So
I was like, whoa, a video was done on that whole panel. Like fucking. Whoa, what did we miss? Usually we're pretty tuned into that.
I can't believe that I actually watched the whole thing. Not trying to get credit points here or anything. I didn't watch at the very end, but damn.
Yeah, I give credit because it's good. Like those videos, and by the way, I don't want to, get people
name names.
I don't want to name names, but that video that does the breakdown of the panel show is fantastic. and like every video that like all his videos are fantastic because of just the amount of detail he can go into and how he can break something down. And by the way, so is the guy who questioned your validity. I love his videos too.
I'm a fan of their work.
Yes.
I respect them professionally, and I want to be cool with them.
For sure. And how are we going to sit here and pretend nothing ever happened on the
channel? That would be disingenuous.
It's silliness, but we're just trying to give our side of things because
it feels like the ball was left in our court because no one else is talking about it. I was given, he said, text me. I did, and I never got word back. And, you know, so.
You eventually did, though, correct?
I texted him, and I emailed the other.
But you eventually got a response from him?
Yeah, that we're good at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, yeah, I don't know. He's got jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so, you know,
true.
Busy at night. So, but he texted you back when he could, I'm sure.
Or strategically let me simmered. No, I know.
It's like, it was one of those things where, like, from the outside, we totally looked like, you totally looked like, I look like, you know, it didn't look like rehearsed, but it looked like we knew what we were going to talk about. And the only way I could explain that is because you were part of that panel. You were there in that panel, watched that breakdown happen live. The question you and I wanted to ask.
What brought it on?
Right. Like you were there live. So that was it made it look like you knew what you wanted to ask because you were there.
Yeah, I was asking one question and I got another answer.
And the answer she gave was something that happened without you and I there.
Right.
We had no idea. I even said in that live stream, text me after this or message me after this because I want to know who you're talking
same
about.
Here. I said, look, call me, and I went to the bar.
But as soon as she brought up, you know, this was a bigger channel than you guys, I was like, well, there's only one of two, and I'm pretty sure.
Thank you, Brandy, super chat user. Don't do that. I feel so fucking. I love you, Brandy.
Brandy made probably like one of the best phone calls of that show, but
the heaviest. The most intense.
It's all figured out now. Everyone is cool now. If you were a part of that whole back, like this is why, you know, we also got, you know,
I felt like my name.
We got rubbed in dirt because we're not naming names.
Right.
But like right now, there's no point to do that.
We don't want to rekindle.
We'll let you do the research and go through all that stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, there's nothing there.
Right,
because
it is a big
it's all been figured
nothing
out.
burger. I hate that term.
But it happened on our show.
Yes.
It happened in our comment section, and it would be unlike us to pretend like nothing happened. And I will not do that.
Not our style.
And I will not do that.
Not what we
What were you saying? You were saying something.
Oh, well, I was saying, that phone call we had with Brandy was so intense.
Oh, yeah.
But aside from that,
it got a lot of people in their feels because it was just
that shit. Yeah, dude. Jamie reached out and said, you know, like a lot of people felt that, and the outpouring of love from all the supporters and viewers that watch us that are willing and able to put up with our behavior.
I gotta hang on. Let's boom mod Char. You're modded, and Char, if you could tell Yori.
I think I don't know. I think I modded Yori too.
No, Yori's not modded yet, but Char, you're modded now, and if you could let Yori too, Yori Bori, I don't know, she's not, I don't see.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Boom, modded. Okay, Yori's modded and Char is modded. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out and sticking around.
Do your own research. That's fastest talk, Kenneth. I do have a question about the board or the Borg. No, the board. Who is such a person that would be qualified to dictate what is misinformation, Josh? Certainly, it's somebody that I could absolutely trust.
Well, it's nothing. Misinformation is nothing that we put out, and it's nothing of the other two channels.
No, fuck no. I just want to know who we're looking out for.
Now, that one chick's channel, I'm not sure about you because everything keeps coming around. You know, keeps coming back to when you're around.
I got none but, you know, love for that person. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, she support us hardcore.
Support is support, but when you put yourself out there publicly, you have to understand
all kinds of energies and people and things out of our control happens, and you know, that's what happens.
And if you have a public channel, you have to understand criticism.
Thank you, TZ. Goddamn, super chat is on fire twice, and I'm like, it's on fire, Josh. Thank you so much. Big shout. I got to start doing something when this happens, like a little jig, a little Irish jig or something. But that aside, no, seriously, who is the head of this committee or this board?
Let's get to the real.
Yeah, we're here
story.
for a show.
Drama aside, I know we're a drama.
We're the drama queens, divas. Bunch of divas. I mean, that's me.
No, that's us. We're a bunch of chatty Cathys. So you hear what happened?
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. Okay, so the DHS. They come after Stuck.
Do they send us mail?
Yeah, the Department of Homo Services.
Whoa, they deliver that?
Yeah, they're like, you guys can't be this gay.
Wow.
Yeah, they make sure that
what a service.
Yeah. I hope I don't get in trouble for that.
No, that's perfectly legal.
Okay.
It's not misinformation.
Shit's good. Okay, so let me putting this up on the screen here. This is DHS. This is just, within the past few hours, day or so. Day or so. DHS creates Disinformation Governance Board.
Orwellian as fuck.
Yeah, you can essentially, the Ministry of Truth was trending on Twitter for like the past 24 hours, 48 hours.
Rightfully so, by God. I mean, this is literally the opposite of what you'd want to call such a thing. Instead of saying the truth checkers, it's the fucking Disinformation Governance Board. Are you shitting me? So who is the arbiter? Who is the individual that has been given the power to go around and say, nope, false information, misinformation? Because there's a lot of nuance to what the fuck is considered that.
Right. And let's just take one step backwards. And the fact that they even want this, like, let's take one step backwards and forget about who is the head of it. But the fact that all of a sudden they're coming out with a quote Ministry of Truth after Elon Musk maybe
purchased. You owe me a soda pop.
Took back Twitter. Yeah, Jinx. You owe me a Pepsi.
Damn it, I didn't say the Jinx.
Ha, I win. That he's, taking back Twitter.
And is a danger to our freedom of speech.
And isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
That the person, Nina Jankowicz, she's going to be the executive director of the board.
She sounds like one of the chosen people. Come on, Jankowicz. Don't do anything rash, all right? We're the same, you and I.
And I quote, making matters worse, Jankowicz is by no measure an objective leader. In fact, the Washington Examiner reported that Jankowicz disseminated information contained in the debunked Christopher Steele dossier and repeatedly downplayed the Hunter Biden laptop story with claims that it was part of a foreign interference campaign. She even described the laptop hard drive, which has been repeatedly authenticated as a Trump campaign product. And to me, the most egregious is last week she went on NPR and she shuddered. She, quote, I shudder to think about a free speech absolutists were taking over more platforms. What the fuck is a free speech absolutist?
Another fucking term for them to weaponize. Like, oh my God, you like free speech a lot? You free speech absolutist? Like, what in the fuck, man?
I'm sorry. I thought free speech was all encompassing already. Like, isn't a free speech absolutist redundant?
Absolutely.
I guess not,
Absolutely absolutist.
We know where the grammar Nazis are, and they're not coming out and really saying left or right of this.
So the person that's literally been handed the keys to this fucking misinformation kingdom to have the power to do what, essentially? Put all the fact check bullshit on people is the person that's doubled down on verifiable truth.
Yeah, and apparently, remember the little kid? Apparently, and then, apparently, do you not know the apparently kid? The little, 3-year-old? He's like, apparently, he keeps saying apparently.
See, I'm nervous because if I say no, you're going to fucking look and pull it up.
I'm not going to pull it up.
Okay,
no.
all right.
Okay, here we go. Let's pull that up. But it does seem like it's been added because of that reason. It does seem like it's been added to kind of aid the Biden administration in kind of, because
too many things that benefit this administration have been written into legislation.
I want to play this video, and then I want to show you a video of Biden today talking about the recession and how scary it is. This man is just Okay, so this is when this information got revealed about the governance board.
All right.
Ooh, we got no volume. Hang on.
My favorite vidges. Oh, and Shar gave us I suppose, a public comment on behalf of Sage News Network. I said the name.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Hey, Josh and Eli. Sage wants to wait and see how things play out before he addresses this any further, since he spoke with, we naming names here or what?
Well, I mean, it's public in the chat.
Yeah, Christina. So. That's why he hasn't addressed it. Okay.
I get it. And you know what?
Cool beans.
All the more respect for him to do it that way, but
we had to do
as
it
we
for
said,
us.
yeah, everything happened on our show. That call happened on our show. People got upset in the live chat. They got upset in the comments after that, and it would be very unlike us to want to
we talk about everything. We're not happen. We're never.
I don't want to be too inside baseball, but we almost wanted to do like a collab.
Yeah, I thought that's what was happening.
Kind of like address this a little further, but to me it makes sense.
It wouldn't have been. Yeah, it's not that much there
because exactly you wouldn't like there.
It would have I don't think it would have been beneficial to anybody.
It doesn't behoove them to address it. I feel like it just only did us because everything kind of happened.
It happened here, and
we just want a little bit of clarity. I think on their side.
But okay, I smell food.
What the fuck is that? On their side, clarity is already there.
It's a weird.
At least I hope. At least I hope, because some people kind of came hard at you. Because of that comment.
Yeah, well,
and
somebody with a large following carries some weight,
But most of them seem to have come around to the idea.
Thankfully, yes.
But you got to understand, some people are like, well, if you're that defensive, it does look bad. But yeah, I mean,
but what does an innocent man look like when they're pleading their innocence, when they're already assumed guilty, right?
But as I told you too, just the long game, patience.
Yeah,
let it come out.
I did my best until 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, and that's when it all gets us. That's when the Disinformation Board of Governance
gets in your.
I mean, the Disinformation Governance Board gets you.
Yeah, don't be misinformationing their name.
Yeah, let's play this,
or they'll smack you like Will Smith. All right, so play this guy.
Keep my channel name out your fucking mouth.
With human smuggling organizations.
Hang on, I gotta rewind it because we're talking over it.
Yeah, I heard human smuggling. That's all the rage.
I guess it's low. Can you hear it?
It is low, but I can hear it.
With human smuggling organizations peddling misinformation to exploit vulnerable migrants for profit. One of my main concerns about disinformation is that foreign adversaries attempt to destabilize our elections by targeting people of color with disinformation campaigns. After it became clear that there was foreign meddling in our 2016 election, the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence authored a report on the disinformation tactics used by Russia's Internet Research Agency, the IRA, to interfere in the election. The report found that, quote, no single group of Americans was targeted by the IRA information operatives more than African Americans. A newer trend that we saw in the 2020 election and already in the 2022 midterms is that disinformation is being heavily targeted at Spanish-speaking voters, sparking and fueling conspiracy theories. DHS and its components play a big role in addressing misinformation in Spanish and other languages. Can you share what steps you've taken and what future plans you have to address Spanish language mis- and disinformation through department-wide approach?
So she essentially said, there's misinformation and disinformation affecting minorities.
I'll admit my mother during that time was showing me some pretty off the wall fuck shit, and still does though. I mean,
but
that's
is
the
that
internet.
The government's job, bro?
To be the arbiters of
to be the parents of your parents.
Shit, man. I mean, their intentions are paved with they're good, but giving them that power.
They are, man. I'm not talking about your parents. I'm talking about, I don't think the government's intentions are.
No. Right. I don't want to ever advocate for them to have more fucking power.
Yeah.
Unless it goes to certain things like healthcare, social programs, yada, yada.
Today, we give more money to millionaires and billionaires in the healthcare system.
And I'll say billionaires less.
Okay, yeah, you got it. You got it. So she essentially just asked that question. What are you going to do with misinformation and disinformation, you DHS piece of shit? That's what she said.
Congresswoman, we have a number of different offices engaged in this critical effort. Of course, our Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has an entire effort focused on election security as part of its mission set. Our Office of Policy, Office of Planning, Policy and Strategy also is a leading effort. Our Undersecretary for Policy, Rob Silvers, is co-chair with our Principal Deputy General Counsel, Jennifer Daskell, in
blah 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 blah.
I am not.
Why is the Department of Health Services handling misinformation?
That's a first go-to, and secondly, I don't want to fucking hear anything about the government and election control, or because clearly, I mean, they've been fucking us since I don't know how long. So it's just been coming to light, I think, because of the technology we have these days. I think misinformation has been a huge tool in just the American governance in general, and it's just come to light more because the public now has the power to shine a light.
And it's affected us because we had to come out and make sure we're not giving out misinformation by, giving some clarity.
Yes.
To the last episode.
Right.
Wink out there for all you people. Love y'all. Love y'all for hanging out with us.
Nothing but love. Absolutely.
I hope all of us are all on good terms.
Yes, I like TZ's point. I prefer the states have more power than the feds. States' rights is where it fucking starts. The whole, the grander picture, it's too Orwellian. It's too fucking cringy, okay? And getting to this point where now somebody who we already know has doubled down on literal misinformation and is still parroting it as it being facts, or is the one that's in charge. So I don't the government just not doing their job right.
Surprise? Is that surprising to you?
Oh, I am shocked, Josh.
Government not doing their job right?
Shocked. Taxpayer money well spent.
Before we get into another issue of them not doing their job right, I'd like to point out one state doing their job right.
Yeah, baby.
And of course, you know it. It's Florida again.
So I juxtaposed to apparently we are again listed as the #1 most least affordable state to live in. However, we got this motherfucking badass and this one act right here. People have been wishing and asking and bitching about such a thing being in place for I don't know how long, and this has finally happened.
Literally,
I haven't seen anybody
school doesn't
complain.
teach us all the necessary necessities.
Just necessities.
It's the bare necessities.
The bare
of life.
necessity. Yes.
Like they taught you how to do 2 + 2, and they taught you how to
6
say some words. But in Florida,
ABFT.
Death Santis has just signed a bill that requires high school students in Florida to take a financial literacy class in order to graduate, including lessons on credit scores, managing credit card debt, types of bank accounts to open, and how to file your taxes. I'm going to tell you this. I would not want to be in that class whatsoever. That sounds...
Even with hindsight? I mean, as a kid, it sounds boring, but...
That's all I'm thinking about.
This is going to be a bad look for me, Josh, but I'm ready to own it, okay?
Do it.
I'm going to go around in my white van, and I'm going to go around to high schools and be like, hey, kid, can you give me some financial advice and help me, like, get my credit score back into the 900s? Hey, kid, no, get back on. Yeah.
Come on, bring me back.
Yeah. Help me get some credit cards. My credit is bad.
This is something we have to applaud.
Yeah, stuck in the middle, officially approved. I don't think anybody should be on the middle on this, which goes directly against our mission statement. This should be universally fucking celebrated.
The left has been so upset about how school teaches people. The right has been so upset about how school teaches people. To me, to you, to us, to you're stuck in the middle, this is literally a thing we can get behind. Now, to students, they probably don't like it because it's another bunch of boring BS, but it's going to help them.
Yeah.
If they pay attention.
I mean, yeah, well,
That's the problem, right?
Yeah, but
hey,
they have a better chance than we did.
Do they?
I'm not playing the fucking having this accessible.
I'm going to go back.
And maybe having a parent that also says, that's really, even though.
I'm going to take it back to 10th grade, right? 10th grade.
Oh, D&D? Dicks and Dongs, bro.
4th hour.
Uh-huh.
Okay. School's out in 1 hour.
Smoking a joint, bro.
School's out in an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to learn how to file some taxes.
Woo! Yeah,
I'm going to learn how to file this shit, and I don't give a fuck, and put my head down.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It's in the yes, I know. But it's
I think it just makes us feel better that school teaches that because of our hindsight.
I mean, I find myself envious.
It's good.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean...
It's all in their approach, man. Let's see how... Got to see it go down.
I guess if you help 1% of people, that's good. You know, as opposed to it doing nothing, maybe this legislation will now kind of give the oomph back to 1-2%. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a step in the right direction.
One person good, this is a fantastic bill. Because right now, there's none of this.
Right.
And we don't expect them to pay attention.
No, by default. But there's good students out there. They exist, not really in America much.
And they don't need this either way. Those good students, they keep being good. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really, this doesn't affect them.
Well, I mean, regardless.
Name me one good student who you know was a straight A student. They maybe got some type of
STD?
STD and some type of financial assistance because of their grades, you know, like bright scholars who are now homeless or who are now broke. Because I guarantee you, each one of those motherfuckers that you know who had that type of smarts and, you know, got those type of grades, got money for it, they're not sitting there going like, I wish I learned how to file taxes, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean, so yeah, point taken.
So smart kids will always be smart.
Sure.
But hopefully we shoot for the stars. And, you know, 10% of kids who wouldn't have learned this before learn it now.
Normally, I'd say always aim low, right? Because, you know,
aim low because you fly high.
You fly high. You just said that right before you broke your finger.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah, you know, I think just overall, man, it's a positive. It gives just a better statistical possibility of maybe some kids learning. Maybe that one kid, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's all we can hope for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
what about a crypto class? No, it's not gonna happen.
You want to go back to
the future,
negative government?
Negative government?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were on that kind of tip, and then we kind of sidetracked for a second to say, "Hey, here's some positive government things."
Remind me why I hate the government.
Well, for whatever reason, time and time again, the FDA goes out of their way.
Oh fuck! Which one is this?
To tell you that certain denominations of people don't know how to hold back. And therefore, we are now going to remove the things you abuse because you abuse it so much, because it affects you so much. Y'all people can't control yourselves.
Is this legislation,
says the FDA.
like literally the policy and the legislation, the fucking this? Isn't this literally racist?
It'll probably be fought again by the big tobacco companies.
And for the first time ever, I'm going to say rightfully so for the tobacco company.
The tobacco companies are like almost anti-racism because they're fighting this.
Yeah, we want to kill everybody.
So they've done this a lot. But just to recap, the U.S. government on Thursday released its long-awaited. People were like, oh, I can't wait for this racist bill to come out.
It's the talk of the town.
Yeah, they couldn't wait. The U.S. government on Thursday released its long-awaited plan to ban menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars, blunts, strawberry Dutches, grape Dutches.
Who, damn.
I do.
Brad, Chad, and yeah, all them whiteys, they love that stuff.
Citing the toll on the black smokers and young people.
Wait, black smokers and young people. Can't just be like young people. Okay, word. So literally, they're specifically saying
comparing all black smokers to young people.
So lesser
all black smokers have the mentality of young people.
I mean, it's in the language there.
That's what the FDA is saying.
Am
I reading this wrong?
What the fuck? Who is advocating for this shit?
It says the proposed rules would help prevent children from becoming the next generation of smokers and help adult smokers quit, said Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra.
What the flying fuck? Man, look, I work at the dildo shop where you can drink out of the dildos and get drunk. I might as well say liquor store at this point. The cigarettes, man, fucking menthol cigarettes. Which one is it? Newports. They're $10 fucking $9.99. I said they were 11 earlier. $10 fucking dollars. People still buy them. They want them. The demand is in.
You know, if they care about that so much, they're banning menthol cigarettes. Why don't they ban Cadillac Cadillacs with 29-inch rims. Isn't that a little more expensive than menthol cigarettes?
Definitely.
But they're not banning those.
Yeah, no.
Those pesky menthols, though. But, you know, they're banning this. And Xavier added, the ban would also be an important step to advance health equity.
Equity. That's an interesting term.
Not equality, but equity.
Equity, yeah. So I'm pretty bad at some words, especially when they come to value or math in any capacity. But is that not kind of saying out loud, and tell me if I got it wrong, like we're protecting our clientele so they can stick around a little longer so we can take advantage of them, and I'm totally reaching here, but their votes, and they can keep purchasing I mean, I don't fucking know, but it's just the weirdest flex to me.
As far as I understand equity versus equality, equity is the outcome. Equality is the beginning. So they want to make sure that they control the outcome and not the beginning.
Oh.
Equity is how everyone finishes. Equality is kind of how everyone starts. Look at it like that.
Okay.
And a lot of socialism, communism wants equity for all. They don't want you to be different. You know,
equity for all?
Equity for all. They don't want you to be different in the sense, you know, that you're higher. It's good. They also don't want you to be lower, but they want you to have the same end start, as opposed where equality makes sure everyone starts on the same line. Right.
See, as a progressive, I am extremely ill-informed on my socialism and communism ties.
The best way I learned about equality, and I shared this in Voice of the People, shameless plug on Facebook, is this race for $100 bill. And what they did is they started everybody else off on the same line.
The white old man with the fishing rod?
Yeah. Oh, you almost got it.
That's what it is.
It's pretty much. Okay. Pretty much. It is a white guy doing it. But he's a young guy.
Oh.
But he starts everybody else on the same line. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he starts everybody on the same line.
I know what you're talking about.
And then the people who have advantages get to start past the line.
That is a very powerful video.
Go.
Yes.
So I like equality where everyone starts the same. I don't like equity where everyone is guaranteed the same ending. Just because, you know, what if you had the chance to be better than me?
Yeah, no, there's numerous issues I take with this whole sentiment. So, okay, this is another...
So they want health equity.
And with all the things happening in the world, this is what the fucking government's focusing on, man. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, gotta get rid of those menthols. What in the flying fuck?
It's just...
What about the border, which is getting a lot of traction recently? It's starting to hit my radar, even when I'm not looking for it. Like, there's just so many other things right now. Our economy, the inflation, our administration, and this, cigarettes. Let's take care of the fucking cigarettes. Jesus, people.
It's just, how does the left not see this as like racism?
Like, literally, because it's written into legislation. That's not racism. It's different, Josh. I don't know how they would.
From the FDA, menthol accounts for more than a third of cigarettes sold in the U.S., and the mint flavor is favored by black smokers and young people. Menthol's cooling effect has been shown to mask the throat harshness.
I fucking hate menthol.
The FDA said it will also seek to ban menthol and dozens of other flavors like grape and strawberry from cigars, which are increasingly popular with young people, especially black teens.
So, you know, just the government trying to advocate for a fucking minority and then conflating them to young people. So essentially saying lesser developed brains. Jesus, man, that is bold. The cojones on that fucking FDA, brother.
I don't get it.
Hello, the inner channel. Just hello to new names whenever I see them.
But how would, you know, how do you expect our government to act when you have a man like this at the helm? You know, we like to play our funny Biden videos. Geez.
Potato head over here.
Hey, come on, man. What are you doing?
Look at those glazed eyes, man. He's not there.
Dude, this is one of the most glazed Biden videos ever because he does not shy away from the fact that he's reading from a script whatsoever. And just listen to his words. He's not concerned about a recession, but he's damn concerned about a recession. Listen to this.
Sir, how concerned are you about a recession, given the GDP report today showed a contraction of
Said, how concerned are you about a recession, showing that the GDP reports showed a retraction?
1.4% in the fourth quarter.
Like showed a retraction of 1.4%.
Instead of a fluffer, do they have like a dropper that just comes into, put water in the eyes?
Let's dilate this motherfucker's eyes. Bloop, bloop.
Just
1.4% in the fourth quarter.
Well, I'm not concerned about a recession. I mean, you're always concerned about a recession, but the GDP, fell to 1.4%.
Keep stalling.
Here's the deal.
Joseph.
We also had last quarter consumer spending and business investment and residential investment increased at significant
You're
rates.
not talking like a human being.
Leisure as well as hard products. Number one. Number two, unemployment is the lowest rate since 1970, a record.
Dude, it is our president, and I don't want it to be.
Businesses were created last year.
He's so low energy Biden right now.
This is why Saudi Arabia has grown the cojones to finally publicly lambast us and make us get funnier than our SNL, because SNL now sucks. Holy fuck, man.
Dude, they're concerned. The left is concerned about the upcoming midterms. They're concerned about 2024. And they're just doing what they can to make a fucking some type of noise, man.
Like a little Hail Mary.
Exactly.
I have a thought, or just some recent thoughts that perhaps I'd like to share since we're on the platform.
Indeed, indubitably.
And I think, I know some people are very invested, emotionally regarding Trump. Now, you all know my position. I'm tired of talking about it. I evolved into appreciating and respecting what he was doing. But when it comes to him returning, I started to think about some of the key points you and Sage and Cold Beer, all them boys were bringing up. Do we really want somebody that's gonna be that old, like this age, coming back, or do we want somebody like I said, inspired by the movement, with a little more young blood? So while right now, I'd love to see Trump come back swinging, but he has not stepped up to the plate. I would rather see somebody inspired by what he has achieved.
Real quick, Char says Amazon shared losses as well. Things are going to get bad. He needs to be concerned with a damn recession. He's the president. Veritas,
who,
I voted for him 64 times.
I gotta say,
TZ Burn also says I did not vote for him. We know a lot of people did not vote for him. They voted. A lot of people voted against fucking.
Oh yeah, just Orange Man.
Yeah, I hate people.
Veritas, I just wanted to tell you because, we adore you, bro.
We missed you.
We found out one of our mods shadowed you, bro, and we only discovered that today. So apologies for us not checking up on that. We did not do that. We don't silence fucking anybody.
We removed some mods today. And that was our bad. We don't know how YouTube, we're kind of figuring this out. And today we just happened to stumble upon a hidden user list.
Yeah.
And Veritas, we saw your name on there.
And
so our bad if you haven't been able to find us, but that's because one of our mods blocked you. But we went through and cleaned house, and we unblocked a few other people we had no idea were blocked. So
apologies to anyone. We do not fucking do that.
We removed some mods today.
So a direct question to my offer or my thought. If not Trump and someone younger, who do you have in mind? I don't. But I'd like to see someone step up to the plate. That's all I'm saying. We can't always get the same sandwich, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm making a food analogy here, but I just don't want another older guy that's, not in his prime. I want somebody a little more healthy and with the staying power. I know Trump is healthy right now, but who's to say when the time comes and given the years that he would have to serve? That's also, I don't know a name. I don't.
There is that weird age where people just fall apart. It doesn't matter. Betty White, I forgot what the last appearance she did, but she was always so quick. She was always so on her feet. And one of the last, she came out on stage and she was just hey, or oh, wow.
She's 100, bro.
It's fine. Right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
I know what you're saying.
I think that age is different for everybody where they hit that wall.
Yeah, it is an individualistic thing.
Yeah. To me, Biden is there. I don't know if Trump would hit that age at the same time Biden did, at the same age Biden did. I at least right now, with the information that the little information that I do have
in your brain,
I would still give him a chance, Trump, even at his age.
Yeah?
Just
truly?
Because of how, truly. Come 2024, things change like that.
Because my position was inspired by listening to you.
But in 2 years, it could change. He could be not as quick. Right now, he's better than Biden.
Okay, so yes.
It's not a big stretch, but he's better than Biden. And if he runs again and he's still where he is,
if he can prove himself to be just as sharp, and I don't care that, it's always, we know who it was that complained, he said the things that he wasn't supposed to. Fuck off with that. It's the fucking actions and the accomplishments and the deals and even the sanctions were all beneficial, man. So, fuck. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, give him a chance.
Yeah.
And he can't go longer than 4 years, right?
Right. We're going to tease something, by the way. I don't know how Josh feels. Possible. We're going to leave it on. Post-show. Thank you. Another super chat.
You know what?
Should I start dancing?
We have a few untopic things.
Thank you, Jamie.
You start dancing.
Thank you, Jamie.
We have a few unpolitical things that are kind of off topic that we think we're going to save for the post show. It won't be that long, but we'll be hanging out tonight. It's we haven't done our post show in a long time.
The allure of the post show is we pretty much are super relaxed and get very comfy. We get naked. No, I'll just start hitting the sauce and saying just random ass shit.
We used to do a post show like all the time when we kind of were 1 day a week. We would do a show, and then we do a post show.
6-hour show back in the day, hombre.
Yes. And we've kind of switched different topics, different styles rather. But we're thinking about doing one tonight. So if you guys just hang around on the stream after we're all done tonight, we're gonna get into a little other things.
Some pretty just fun stuff that everybody can relate to. So if you do stick around or come on back,
cheating,
you can drink with us if you'd like.
Yeah, if you want to hang out and drink with us, no problem.
Yeah, isn't it Friday night? No, it's Thursday.
Thirsty Camel says you can dance, Eli, but please keep your clothes on.
That's no fair.
I go against and I say take them off.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm leaving.
Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat, as well as Char says.
Can I leave the shirt on? Because I'm very.
You can leave it on.
All right, my moves.
Brandy says, "Wow, been a while since I've seen a post show."
Yeah, I know. Old fucking that's old Yeller in all the right ways. She has been around since the inception, nearly.
Since
Facebook.
I don't like that comparison because you know how they finished Old Yeller.
Shut up! That was
you just said that though. She's like Old Yeller,
like reliable.
You're like Old Yeller. Now we're going to take you out to the pasture.
It's too dark. Fuck you. I'm sorry. This is what's going to happen in the post show. How dare you say that and imply things? And I got a book, guys. I bought a book for you, by the way, and maybe we'll chomp on it.
You got something funny in the book we could play real quick?
Most imperfect union, which at first I misdiagnosed.
What's the name of the book?
A most imperfect union.
Oh.
A contrarian. That's why I bought it, because it said contrarian. A contrarian history of the United States by Ilhan Stavas.
By Ilhan Omar.
Authors of Latino USA. So I suddenly, I don't know what happened, bigoted conservative Eli that's never existed, came out, looked at this book, and I think maybe there's an element of me that wants to pander to some people, and I gotta really nip that in the fucking bud. But I was like, this is a bunch of woke people trying to shit on our country. That's not me. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah, we'll try. It's funny. It's funny. There's some cringe in there too, but maybe we'll chomp on that in the post.
Well, can we get to our Florida story of the week? Because
Brandy's like, damn, Eli, it's like that. No. Yes, please.
Because there are some really people who are trying to shit on each other, but by all due respect, they're doing it on purpose. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay. This is the Florida man stuff.
Yeah, and then we'll play a few videos and get the F out of here and do a post show.
Yeah,
man, we missed so much stuff though, dude.
It's good.
There's some really kick-ass tweets from Elon. Right? Okay, just before this, just so you know.
Hey, man, it's our show.
That's perfect. For Twitter to deserve public trust, it must be politically neutral, which effectively means upsetting the far right and the far left equally.
Yeah.
And then one of my favorites, he was responding to somebody. He said, attacks are coming thick and fast.
For both.
Primarily from the left, which is no surprise. However, I should be clear that the right will probably be a little unhappy too. My goal is to maximize area under curve of total human happiness, which means the 80% of people in the middle.
He is really starting to win me over.
We're all stuck in the middle, my friends.
He's really winning me over, bro. I'm telling you. And I never was really a hater. I always thought he was kind of, the word is not entrepreneur, just, someone that's really trying to evolve things and make things happen. Uh-oh.
Well, I'll tell you where you go to evolve things and make things happen, Eli.
CNN?
No, that's goddamn Florida.
Damn right.
You want to do some crazy shit? You come to Florida. You want to shoot a man in the chest while he's got some body armor on? You come to Florida. You want to kill a man while he's got some body armor? You come to Florida.
Do you want to plan murdering a hitchhiker with your best friend?
You come to Florida.
Yeah, it's a true story.
You want to talk shit somebody's channel? Call them out and say words they don't like. You come to Florida.
Come to Stuck at Night.
Yeah, you come to Stuck at Night.
The drama show.
So I mean, I guess the title says it all. One killed after teens take turns shooting each other wearing body armor.
Was like not even Jackass would do this shit.
No, literally they didn't. Jeff Tremaine, Johnny Knoxville comes to Jeff Tremaine. He's like, I got an idea. I'm gonna wear some body armor and I got these crazy bullets. And Jeff was like, what? So like what they did was he put up a piece of plywood and a watermelon behind it. And they shot it with one, like they had 3 of those bullets. They shot one, went through the plywood, went through the watermelon. They're like, okay, let's double plywood this and put the watermelon. They double plywooded it, went through double plywood and exploded the watermelon.
Man.
And Tremaine was like, we're not using that third one on you. And they did it. Even Jackass was like, we're not testing real junk bullets on people. But
so
Jake, show me a Coke.
Yeah,
I win.
It's a Pepsi and a Coke.
But you come to fucking Florida and you'll be, I'm bummed they didn't fucking record this.
His name's Josh.
Yeah.
17 years old, huh?
One teenager is dead after at least 2 teens took turns shooting at each other while wearing body armor.
I mean, it sounds like a grand old time.
It does. Hey, I mean, what kind of drugs are involved in that? That's good
it's
got to be alcohol,
dude,
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And good old Florida.
Shoot me?
Good old Florida jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you what, my granddaddy has a good ass armor vest from the early 1920s that I think we could take advantage of. Are you down? Joshua was like, yup.
My name's Josh. You know it.
He was like, yep. So on April 3rd, the Bellevue Police Department received a call for a shooting at a residence. When they arrived, they found 16-year-old Christopher Leroy Broad Jr., who had been shot. The medical examiner officer said the cause of Broad's death was a single gunshot wound to the chest.
That's not a Broad. That's a male.
That's a fucking dude.
That's a dude, bro.
That's a dude. This is my favorite part.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, this is my favorite part. When the police arrived, they found Joshua Vinning doing CPR on Broad.
Oh my God.
On a Broad.
You fucking idiot.
It's not the guy.
First, all right, I'm thinking, was he doing compressions on a fucking bullet wound?
Yeah, he's like...
Or was he breathing in and then the fucking air's coming out of the chest?
What he was doing is he was pushing his face in and then sucking the bullet wound.
Oh, that's what you do with
it was
wounds.
Opposite day. It was Thursday.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I got you, Josh.
Yeah. So, like, a second teenager gave police misleading information about the incident and was charged with providing false information. A third teenager, this is what I want to see, told them he had video recorded both shootings using Snapchat on his iPhone, saving the video of Vinning being shot, but deleting the video of a Broad being shot.
Sexism.
A technician was able to recover the shooting of the Broad.
I mean, educational purposes.
Don't you want to see it?
Educational purposes, man.
Everything's gonna go just fine.
You remember the case where the girlfriend, because
Alec Baldwin had a tears like, this is beautiful.
He's like, great, somebody else.
He takes in light of me.
Only I'm not gonna go to prison.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
Baldwin.
rich.
Now you remember the case? There was this fucking kid, as a boyfriend, girlfriend, and the girlfriend shot what was it, a textbook? Because the boyfriend begged her and said, it'll be fine. It was like a fucking Magnum, and homeboy died instantly.
Okay.
That's an old one, though.
Nobody begs to be shot.
He did.
Yeah.
He told her. You
got video?
Oh, fuck.
Or
There was video. There's
of him begging? Or of her saying he begged?
No.
Shoot me. Because, like, what if he was saying, shoot me? Go ahead, do it. Shoot me.
It wasn't that. He was like,
how do you know?
I'll pull up the article at some point.
How do you know? Okay.
It's there. I got to remember the names. Yeah. Mugatu. But I will.
Oh.
I will. It's real. It's real. Okay.
Just like this Florida story. I mean, everything fun happens in Florida, so.
Fuck yeah, bro. So, yeah, well done, Florida.
Good job, Florida.
How much was he sentenced with, or is it too preliminary?
I mean, now let's see if we got anything else.
Good night, Thirsty Camel. Good night.
Good night, y'all. I mean, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We got to know how long. I mean, the coroner has to charge it or list the cause of death as a homicide. Right. But, like, that's kind of like technical, so I don't know what. Like, if there's video of the broad asking to be shot, I think he's going to be. It's Florida. He's going to be all right. But why wouldn't he just fucking stand your ground? Like, I thought I was in fear for my life, so I shot him. It's Florida, man.
Yeah, you can pull that shit, son.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Come on now.
Let's play some videos and get out of here so we can do a post show.
Yeah. I got to get my drink on.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what? This also, we'll save this for the post show, too. Race-obsessed TikToker films herself walking around, not moving out of the way for white people.
Oh, my God. What a fucking hero.
Can you write that down, TikToker white people?
I can't believe this shit these days.
Yeah, stick around with the post show. We'll have some fun. Now, I feel like we're going to get canceled here because all I was able to come across is disabled people fighting. Is that okay? Can we laugh at that?
Yeah.
We're going to get in trouble?
Universally approved.
Okay.
On behalf of our delegation, I say so.
Did we watch the wheelchair fight?
Oh, dude, we can't watch that.
The wheelchair fight?
That tranny fight?
Wait, no. Fuck, that's not the one.
Yeah.
Where's the wheelchair
fight? There's nudity in that one. Sorry, this fucking...
Damn.
I recognize that. Oh, you lost it, didn't you?
It must be... Hang on, it must be on World Star then. I guess not. Okay, well, we got another one. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck it. It kind of ruined the whole vibe.
No, I don't want to see that shit.
No, it kind of ruined the whole vibe now because we don't have the wheelchair fight, but that was kind of funny. The guy just kind of sat on the guy's face. But
what about the women and the dogs in the fucking place in Walmart?
I want to do funny though.
That was funny, right?
What?
Yeah, the fucking dogs attacked each other, and the woman was like, "Oh,
you just got mad at that dog fight."
That was a real dog fight, though. What happened in the Walmart was
fucked that little dog up. It was bleeding when she walked it out.
I didn't see any blood.
Yeah, on the lady's shirt.
I didn't see the blood. Okay, but okay. I don't know. I just don't want to see animals get hurt.
You want to go to hell?
I live in hell.
Well, I mean,
we've done this one
back when we were
a
different show. So, how would you feel? You know, you're trying to sleep, okay?
Okay.
You're sound, you're dreaming, and all of a sudden you hear deaf people arguing.
Son of a bitch!
And you know they can't control their voice. They don't know how loud they're being.
Right, man.
You know, they're fighting.
I think she just,
I think he wants to walk away. Oh, wait, he pushed her. Oh shit, they're getting with it. Oh my God, they're yelling. They're deaf. Oh my God, he's choking her. They're deaf yelling right now, dude.
She just said Mao. I think she just called the Chinese.
I think he just slapped he went.
Oh, bro, I know what he just said. Holy
damn.
Shit.
Fight.
Easy, guys.
Fight.
Not appropriate language.
I would come out right now and be like, can you guys shut up? Y'all are yelling with your hands.
You would, actually.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit. I'm trying to sleep, and I can't because y'all are handing.
I could see it. Just shirtless, earmuffs on, like, shut the fuck up over here.
What are you doing?
God.
Look at them yelling. They're so loud. No respect for anybody.
Just incredulous.
You know what? And
I saw double finger birds.
And they can't hear themselves, obviously.
So why are you making all that noise? Whoa! Easy, partner.
Damn, now he's really rubbing whatever that is in.
Okay, I never got that far. Okay, I
Dude,
think
they're really throwing it.
Okay, that was something about
what do you think
phone
it said?
call and humping. You're a booty call.
You were Oh yes, yes. Good call.
I'm getting good at this.
Good call. Question: how is she being called if she can't hear?
I'm not laughing at the video. I'm laughing at what they are saying.
If she's a booty call,
yeah.
How is she knowing? Like, if I'm a deaf person and I call another deaf person for a booty call, I can't go over the phone because they can't hear me.
Right.
So how do they know? How does he know? Maybe he misinterpreted the silence, and he thought this was a booty call when in actuality. It was
Chinese food.
Yeah, it was Chinese
delivery.
food. Yeah. Like, how does he know he can't hear?
That's
what I'm saying.
You can't hold it against
him.
him.
This guy's jumping the gun a little bit?
Definitely jumped the gun. I mean, it's just Chinese food.
You can't hear the gun.
He's like, I wanted sex, not Chinese food.
Yeah.
But I can't articulate that. So, Hadouken.
He's just doing like, jazz hands.
By the way, all love to deaf people everywhere, okay?
Well, they can't hear you saying that.
We're not.
So. You might want to
we're not sensitive here.
Sign it somehow.
Our channel is not sensitive.
Wait, here you go. Wait, no. There you go. Something like that, right?
Oh yeah, no heart emoji.
Heart for the deaf.
Damn.
What?
No, I don't know.
That's their accent.
Yeah, you're right.
You make fun of you. We can do Chico Spanish accent. We can do
because I'm Latino. I can do
Sieg Heil. Is it German accent?
I don't want to hear that shit.
And then we can do deaf accent.
Okay.
Right? No, that's you just did the retard accent.
No,
yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
That's not true.
I'm just deaf. You're being mean. See, that's different.
Yes, we're inappropriate.
Oh,
Goddamn,
boy.
I could tell.
Little boy, you're going to hell.
Not a booty call, it's a booty sign.
Damn, it's a booty call sign. Come on, double team. I don't know if she enjoyed that or not.
It sounds like, I mean, whoa, did he just ejaculate? He did cocaine.
Dude, the things that are being said right now, YouTube could ban us for.
So vulgar.
Yeah.
He ejaculated and sniffed it, is what I'm taking.
Look at that. He
threw a wad at her face.
He wanted to play the claw grab machine to win a stuffed animal. And she's oh shit.
Bro, somebody's grading papers while watching us and listening to us, I mean.
How do you sign language a slap without slapping? Because that's what she just did.
Yeah, I heard this. Oh, she slapped him?
Yeah, watch.
Hey, I got something to say. Yeah.
No, she's like, oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep rolling your hands at me? Watch. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look. You like talking?
Yeah.
Keep talking. Oh, shit.
The good part about this is they can't really hear what they're saying to each other. It could be horrible.
It almost sounds like broken Chinese.
Yeah.
Mao. Yo.
Oh, damn.
Chica, chill with that. He's got a bald fist.
Yeah, he does.
He'll break your. Is she deaf too?
Oh my God! Yeah, for sure.
Holy shit, man!
Yo.
Where's this party at?
Why is everybody yelling? I would come out. Shut up!
Everybody, shut up!
I'm trying to fucking sleep, and you guys keep doing the hands.
It's happening to me. I'm starting to make noises.
Oh my God!
Easy. Now they're both.
Now we got a fucking party in the goddamn hallway.
3 people going at it with this shit.
No respect for people sleeping.
No, seriously.
4 fucking people.
Oh my God! We gotta do something about this. Oh, she hit a knee.
Dude, they're getting fucking crazy with it.
I think they freestyle.
Now you're gonna bring me into it? Game over, son. Oh.
You did ask me if we were going to hell before.
Yeah, right? Are we?
Yeah, yes.
Is that hell worthy?
No, I don't feel so really. With our comedic intent, no matter how sensitive any of our future viewers or present ones may be, deal with it.
Okay, let's see.
We're not the apology place unless we know we fucked up.
Did we ever play the man? Like we've all been in customer service. Did we ever play the man who didn't want to push the button?
Okay, I want to see whatever that is.
So
and then piss very vigorously.
Yes. While we wait for the post show.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a post show. So stick around for that, please.
Please.
If you want to. This happened at CVS, and there's prompts on the little keypad that the customers have to click through.
We played this one too.
Did we?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Maybe like 2 weeks.
Oh, well, we're gonna go ahead and delete that one. Goodbye. You want to see Sri Lankan monk getting burned to death?
A what?
What? Did we play the feral Karen?
Feral Karen?
Yeah, where I said I wanted to sound clip her, and she's like, "I'm a love."
Oh, yeah, yes, yeah.
God damn it! Yeah, I'm above the law, bitch.
Sorry, we're teasing things that we've already done here, guys. So it's a throwback. Throwback Thursday. Hey.
Okay, here we go.
I felt so clever.
How about this? How about this?
Okay.
You know, we like to, at the end of each show, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we like to do a little public freakout segment where we play at least some highlights, some funny videos. Sometimes they're doubled. I think this one is doubled too, but this goes back to like,
well, I don't remember
3 years ago, okay. Stuck in the middle.
3
so
years.
like,
Jesus.
Yeah. So there's this altercation at the border. And for whatever reason.
Sí, pero ¿por qué me levantaste la infracción? ¿Por qué me levantaste la infracción? ¿Por qué?
What's being said? You're Spanish, right?
What? Yeah. It was like, what for? ¿Por qué is what
okay,
for?
Right?
So why are you doing this?
No, sí, pero ¿por qué me levantó la infracción? Por eso me levantó, ¿por qué me levantaste la infracción? ¿Por qué me estás infraccionando?
He said your mom is gorgeous, Josh.
Is he talking shit about my mom right now?
Yeah.
What did he say?
That she's a gorgeous
you don't want to say
woman.
it?
I don't want to offend you.
Or you just don't know?
I got like, I'm really.
Do you just not know?
I pretty much don't know,
That's
but
fine.
I got like a
That's
word
fine.
or here.
You know more than I.
He's saying like, you know, why are you bothering to search me? Why do I have to do this? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
¿Por qué me estás infraccionando?
So now you can kind of see him kind of driving away, right?
Okay.
And I just need you to remember this guy. You just keep an eye on this guy's face.
Fella? Okay.
Yeah, remember that guy's face. That's all. Because the driver's very upset.
¿Por qué?
And it's going to do this weird cut where it goes into a different thing
Angle?
real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, different angle.
All right.
And you'll see.
Por eso me levantó, ¿por qué me levantaste la infracción? ¿Por qué me estás infraccionando?
Remember that guy?
¿Por qué me estás infraccionando?
He's trying to drive away.
¿Por qué me estás infraccionando? ¿Por qué?
Vacción?
¿Qué hice?
¿Qué dice? What are you saying? What do you say? What do you say? That's what he's saying. What do you say? What do you say?
¿Qué hice? Está en vivo, o sea, ¿qué hice?
What do you say? What are you saying? 3 Doritos.
3 Doritos later. I didn't make that.
No,
I didn't do the racist
We're just ridiculous,
thing.
but yeah.
3. I totally forgot that was there. 3 Doritos later.
We're in a roll. Oh shit!
Yeah, he's on the front hood.
I don't remember this one. Yo, bro.
Tú eres los que están haciendo esto, yo no.
What's he saying?
Somebody help me.
How about the guy in the car though?
I'd lie. He said your mother is a lovely woman.
No, es que, oye, casi me golpean.
He's fucking with
Ya
him.
me rompieron mi vidrio.
Oh, I got you. You didn't get that one, did you?
He said I got you on tape.
Close. Video.
What does video mean?
CD. It means CD.
Man.
What a ride.
Yeah.
Literally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it went from 0 to 60.
And 3 Doritos later.
3 Doritos later.
Okay. I really got to pee.
I guess we'll just do the obligatory outro music. Yeah.
Hello, Steve Harola. Hello, Constitution Vet.
But just remember, we're not done yet. We're gonna come back with some.
We haven't done this in like a year.
What do we got? We're gonna talk about is it okay?
Oh, okay. We got
if a girl cheats.
Who cheats more, men or women? We got the imperfect union, and we got we did the armor thing. TikTok white folks.
Oh, and what about is there some with breastises?
Oh yeah, tits and ass.
But what was the?
Why are we attracted to tits?
Yes. Okay. Perfect. See. There you go.
So, drunk content's coming soon.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching the main show. Again, stick around for the post show if you would like. It's going to be right on this stream. It's not going to be a separate stream.
Yes.
But other than that, we appreciate each and every one of you. We hope...
like, share, subscribe. Sharing is caring. Leave a comment. Well, we're not there yet. Don't worry about the commenting. So yeah, we'll be back.
And we hope we explained ourselves enough on the incident that happened to where nobody is offended. It's all just been kind of just kind of funny. We move on from it, from the big miscommunication.
Yeah. The big nothing burger is a nothing burger.
We'll see you guys in a few minutes. So hang out, and we'll see you soon.
Get your wang out.
few minutes. Give us just a few and we'll be back. Hope everyone out there is doing good.
He sprinkles. Stuck in the middle of his back.
Dude, I almost got into like 2 accidents and almost pulled over about 4 times, but I'll do anything for the audience.
You know, that's the intro song to the post show.
Dude, I haven't heard that since like Facebook days.
Dude, and we did the back from break bumper.
Yeah.
Into the intro.
Dude, this is like nostalgia 100%. That was the guy, our first third.
This is a trip down memory lane.
Yes. Didn't we get in trouble for even mentioning memories earlier?
We did, yeah.
I think you're,
My girlfriend's all butt hurt.
Yeah.
Y'all were requesting boob pictures.
So
what? No,
I see at least 12 of you are hiding out. Feel free. This is, when it comes to the postie, y'all, this is where you want to get loud and get involved and say whatever the fuck you want to say, to be honest. You want to see Eli and Josh at level don't give a fuck? Well, welcome to the post show, motherfucker.
We're getting there. We got some topics. Don't worry. This is not just we like to fly by the wheels, but we do have some things we will maybe brief upon.
Pontificate
on. Welcome to the post show. We haven't done this in a while, but thank you for hanging out with us.
There you guys are. Hello.
Really like to be here. Appreciate
There you go, Brandy. Haven't heard this in a long time. Me too, Brandy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Steve Harlow. I think Steve does a show, so shout out to you, my man. I haven't been able to, during the main show, we're very on our A game, on the ball, and we try not to, especially me, deviate too much into chat land so we can stay focused.
What's up, Steve?
So, yes, hello to all. If you guys have your channels, this is the time to go ahead and plug them because we're going to get down and dirty with y'all.
Down and dirty. By the way, how'd you feel about the main show tonight? All is well? You think we got... You think we had to... Did we do justice to the situation that had happened? Because my only concern is people... My only concern ever is sometimes when, things aren't necessarily spoken upon with the utmost detail, and there is broadness afoot. I'm afraid some people don't follow along, but I feel like our clarification explanation was strictly for those who were following along in that moment and were kind of confused by it all, didn't know which way to lean, didn't know which way to go. So hopefully we put a bow on that a little bit and just kind of gave at least a little more.
Not just for them, man, but, it bothered... I'm not trying to take too much spotlight. It bothered me the most because it was pointed at me. And Josh was, and as usually is, the more calculated one, encouraging me to hold it, but I'm also the emotional one, the diva, if you will.
We're all that way.
Yeah.
We're all that way. I've been that way.
It's hard to live in your head.
I was very just let it.
I heard how giddy you were when you know.
I like stupid drama.
Yes, I knew you loved it.
With how much I like drama, you could look at me like, this guy planned everything. And I didn't do anything of that nature, but I was like, I'm going to steer into the drama, though.
The original plan, full transparency, and the post show is exactly where that goes.
Yeah.
Apparently, my understanding is unnecessarily we were going to have a show-to-show hash out, which my original argument was if you wanted to hash things out, this could have been done in private, like adults, like men, whatever. But, at the very least, I did get the clarification, hey, we're good. So,
exactly. And that's really all that matters. And then the other thing was hashed out between the two people who started this all, because you and I had nothing to do with this whole spat.
No, it was, and
this was separate from us.
Right.
But just because they're our mod... they are our mod and there's a past relation with them. There's like this kind of connection that was made. Yeah.
Yes. And
unfairly.
It was too convenient. You know,
fairly but unfairly.
Yeah, you continued to try to make the point of why he saw it the way he did.
But don't you understand it now?
It was the right way, you know, although I was...
Not saying you didn't understand it before, but don't you kind of see it from that side as well?
Yeah, you're trying to offer a
you and I were giddy about we can't wait, you know, to go into this. And what went into was not what we were expecting.
Right.
So it just looked like we were... You know what I mean? Like, because we were so broad about everything, we're like, we can't wait for this to happen. And then the other thing happened, and we're like, whoa, wait, what?
Yeah.
We got to see this video. So,
but
besides that,
I'm glad. And overall, the show, I'm always pleased. I saw new names. You know, we're continuing to do what we do. Yeah, so very good. You know, what can I say? I like what we do, and I hope we do it for a long time to come.
Even when we can't be in the same room, which is going to be happening soon.
Hey, they pull it off. We can. I know we can.
I know we can. It's going to be, I'm going to be very bummed out because I enjoy the in-person thing.
Nothing beats in studio.
There's going to be nobody in Gainesville that I'm going to be like, yo, you won't come in studio?
Well, you never know.
I know. You know what I mean? Like, I know. Unless it's like, you know, like, some like person we're trying to interview, maybe. I don't know.
What if you're into like a Forrest Gump and he's like a savant at podcasting?
Yes, you know, it's like the Eli of Gaines. It was like, I just want to talk about everything.
Yeah, is that how you would define the
his name is Real-I?
Oh, instead of
he's more real than you are.
Eli.
Yeah, he's Real-I.
Don't make me bust out Cool-I. I got shades on.
I know.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
So
we're still gonna do our thing. I promise you that.
What was it that Yeah, thank you for the clarification. Y'all are still alive. I thought so. DJ Banana, Dr. J Banana. Sorry, I kept calling you DJ. New mod and friend of the family. This is what we used to call a post show, which was the show where we would usually get a lot more comfortable. As you can see here, I have a giant bottle of bourbon that I just sped through 10 red lights and almost skid into 4 houses and got pulled over by 8 cops. I got here in like 6 minutes.
We let loose.
And we fucking absolutely
let loose.
Talk about everything, and we don't sugarcoat shit. Not that we do on the main show, but we're just way more loose here.
Dr. J Banana is also pumped now. As you pointed out, he was like, or they, I'm sorry, I don't know Dr. J. I'm not going to assume gender, but Dr. J was like, y'all are still live. As you said, I thought the show was over. And we said, this is the post show we let loose. And Dr. J said, yes, I like it.
Well, I'm
and
glad.
We like you, Dr. J.
I'm glad because I'm not going to lie. It's full transparency, post show time. I got a little paranoid.
At what?
For a moment earlier during the main show. Because
Really?
2 mods, Dr. J being one of them, and name names and Shar, both were like, I gotta go real quick or right now. And it was in close sequence. So my brain was like, what the fuck?
There's probably something better going on. That's fine. We get that. I mean, we're not top show number one. That's fine.
We're not the bee's knees yet.
Yeah, y'all can tune out whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, and that's not a shot, by God. I'm just, hey, I'm drinking. I'm getting loose-lipped here.
We're having fun.
They're not having
And while we're having fun,
let's talk about tits.
You want to talk about tits first, or you want to go into...
I don't want to get you in trouble with your girlfriend.
Who can cheat? I don't care. You want to go into who can cheat better or more?
Okay, that opens up a lot of experience. So,
you want to play the video first?
Let's play this said video. CBC and yeah. Oh, no worries. Of course. Cold beer confession, right? Or
cold beer condemned. Cold beer confessional and Defiant Discourse podcast.
Yeah, they were live. That's what's up.
Oh, okay, word, yeah.
Gotcha.
Dude, Will's
100%,
awesome.
100%.
Keep going. Will's awesome. Sage awesome. We love everybody. Again, there was no harm, no foul tonight, but we would be remiss if we didn't talk about all the BS that happened on our show and on our
I described the show to people. This is the show that has the conversations that you wouldn't often have at mixed tables. So this is okay. So it's the statement I see before me is it's worse when a girl cheats.
Yeah, we'll pull this up. Let me get to the wide mode. Should I bring the girl in here for this, or?
It might make for very fascinating commentary.
Okay, I think girls cheat more, and I think it's worse when a girl cheats.
Okay. Damn, she came out swinging. So let me just rewind to everything we have. So, okay. So, this is the topic at hand, and we'll get into... Hey, Kimmy!
Kimmy! Unless she's still mad that you said
fucking
boobs.
shot.
All right, bring it on. Bring it on. You want to yell at your...
I'm gonna get a shot glass. Hang on.
Okay. I'll start talking mad shit. The in here or no? Yeah, I mean, I think this is the time to do so, and it could be beneficial. You guys get to meet Josh's better half. They have the most amazing chemistry. What can I tell you? Like dynamic, entertaining chemistry. Like good for TV. So let's see. You never know which way it's gonna go. We might see some fists flying, or we might see some hardcore making. Now, definitely on the PG-13. No, just kidding. She's a good lady. She's a Southern belle. Oh, and I want to, say I have a distinct appreciation for. I like Will's style with his breakdowns. That's kind of what I envision for myself. First, it's stuck in the middle, like that's the #1 goal, and then at some point we wanted to branch out, for this show, this channel, to be exactly that, like a channel that has maybe multiple shows. But that's not planned until the future. And in the future, I don't know that he's announced this, but it's out there. Josh is going to be moving, so we're going to actually be zooming in or using vMix so it's not ever lagging. But anyway, okay, I feel like I should tell an amusing anecdote because I think I hear them arguing, maybe. But don't listen to me. That could be full of shit. And, all right, let's see. I'll talk about a cheating experience before the video even breaks down, which I'm breaking the rules here. I had an ex-fiancée. Good old Jessica. I don't mind saying her name. I'm not using her last name. She has since been married. She... She was the only one to tell me that she, accidentally had sex.
Who, her?
No,
Coming in the room?
My ex-fiancée told me, I said, how did this happen? She said, I don't know, it was an accident. And then I pulled the Eminem line, what do you mean, you tripped, fell, landed on a dick? Yeah. And, how you want to go mid or high or low?
Give me a little past mid.
Okay. Is she coming in here?
Yeah, I told her to.
She's right here.
Hey, she.
Yeah, I know she is. Come sit down.
How's she gonna get around? I get her.
What do you mean? It's not that fucking.
She knows how to get around.
No, a little past. I know she does. Trust me.
Oh, more.
You don't want me to bring that up.
Uh-oh.
You want me to bring up your number?
She has a number?
Oh, she's got a number.
Oh.
Actually, she does not have a number.
Okay.
Really? I thought you said you weren't scared.
I ain't scared.
But you said you don't have a number.
I don't know.
Does she have a microphone?
I need you to go in that chair.
Let me do this.
One more chair.
And then we're going to meet for the shot. This is a time for y'all. Smoke them if you got them. Lift up your cups.
I can't smoke.
And you gotta, what's it called? Who is it? What?
Oh, we just got your boobs on camera. Hang on a second.
You just.
Yeah, it literally is her boobs on camera. Hang on.
That's it. What? You want a what?
A cup.
Oh, I don't. You.
I need a cup.
You live here. You live here. I don't know where your cups are.
Damn it, it's just your boobs. Hang on, let me go switch to...
It's a nice way to introduce her, though.
Yeah, what up, boobs?
Hey, that's what's up. I mean, that's... Go get yourself a shot glass. Sorry, I wasn't a gentleman and offered it. I'll protect the equipment. You go ahead and just... Okay.
All right, well, we got it next time. Y'all gonna be disappointed. Okay, let's... We're not going to play the video just yet.
Yeah, no.
We gotta wait. Let's you and I do a cheers real quick.
Cheers.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on. Let me undo the.
Fall on everything. Fall on the computer.
I ain't gonna fall.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here. You want a mid?
A piece or a part? About half. How about that?
That's about a mid. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Kimmy's down.
Is there ears anywhere else?
I'm gonna put my boobs out. I'm gonna put my boobs forward.
That's the first thing I recognized about Kimmy when I met you.
Or boobs?
Yeah. First,
What's up,
I was
boobs?
like, "Who's this Ryan Gosling looking motherfucker?"
Wit's up, tits?
And
I call
then
you.
I was
Your
like,
name is Tits. Can you talk into the microphone?
I don't even know where
You look.
that's at.
What do you mean?
You've been there before.
It's the only thing that's a microphone. Okay, keep going.
This is the microphone for this.
Yep.
The microphone bone
take
is
this.
connected to the. Yeah, so we're a little rusty on the Posey show, but this is
That's
this
fine.
is how we
We're not
do
supposed to be.
It's a Friday night, and the feeling's right.
There you go.
It looks like a little.
Camera.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a little alien dude.
Penis?
No.
Alien dude.
You've seen those a lot before, right? Penises? Can you talk into the mic real quick and make sure you're on?
Testing.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, go ahead, talk to it.
Hey, I'm
There
talking
you
into
go.
it.
Okay,
Is it
so
working?
look up top.
See that
Here's
young
the
lady
screen.
right there?
Top of what?
Look up top, which is above you.
Did we all do
There?
our shots?
No.
All right, everybody. Cheers.
Shots
Listen,
around.
if you're falling along out
Or
in
falling down.
I'm going to
either way.
cheers with
Cheers.
the
Cheers. I'm gonna
audience.
cheers with them, and then I will cheers with the audience.
And
What kind of shot is that, dude?
that's how
Let's
much I
split
drink
this.
at far
Such
more
a whip
proximity.
shot.
Let's split this.
Oh, come on.
Really?
You didn't even do.
No, I just drink a lot more in
Are you?
smaller doses.
We're far ahead of you.
You have no idea how I drink.
I'm not
I
far
don't,
ahead.
but we're far
All right,
ahead of you.
So here, no.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Shots.
Shots around.
Friggin' wimp's got to do a
Good
chaser.
old Buffalo Trace.
And all that is water. That's it. We're not really drinking alcohol.
yeah, no, we're not advocates of
They
things that-
chase water with soda.
So here's would you stop giving my secrets away?
Yeah, those are
Please?
coveted secrets.
You know, like what if I started talking between my teeth? Could you please stop giving my secrets away? Huh?
Pulling fucking Joker Patterson over here.
Yeah,
All right.
like I'm not mad at all. I'm perfectly fucking happy.
All right, so let's see this chick explain why it's worse when a woman cheats.
Okay, I think girls cheat more, and I think it's worse when a girl cheats because, okay, when a guy...
She has a vagina.
Oh,
We're done.
Makes sense.
Game over.
Here?
Makes
Yeah, where's your shit at?
I don't have a clue.
How about now? Better?
How
You hear
now?
us louder?
How now, brown cow?
I just need to know.
I know, but are we going up in your volume?
Here,
You hear us?
Check it out.
oh, there.
Watch
Now
this.
I'm finally-
What do you hear?
I'm hearing y'all like in the
What do you
room,
hear
not
right
through
now?
the microphone.
Okay, ready? How about now?
Okay. A little
Okay.
Bit.
Okay. Well, no, that's all a bit.
That's all
You
I
got-
get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, ready?
just a
That's what
tip.
she said the first time she
All
got
I get
Josh's
is a tip.
penis.
Yeah. Is that
That's
it?
all I get?
I said that's all of it. And she's like,
Oh.
I was like, damn you.
All right,
Okay, I think girls cheat more, and I think it's worse when a girl cheats because, okay, when a guy cheats, he's just having sex. That's all it is, okay? You know, guys are horny 24/7. They are made to mate. So when he cheats, it's literally one thing leads to another. They smash, boom, he never talks to her again. Done and over with, right? Not for a girl. Girls are not horny 24/7. So when a girl cheats, most of the time, she's going to talk to a guy for a few weeks, okay? She's going to link up with him a few times, and then she's going to cheat. Is she going to cut him off? No. Why? Because girls get attached after sex. So she can't just cut him off. So not only is she smashing a dude, but she gave her time, her effort, her attention, all to another dude while she had a boyfriend. Is a guy gonna do that? No, because he doesn't care about getting to know the girl. He didn't care to invest in her on an emotional level. Girls invest in another male on an emotional level, which is 10 times worse. It's first degree. It's planned out, and it's fucked up.
Do you think she
Okay,
got cheated on? And that's why she's rationalizing? Kimmy, you have a question?
I have a comment.
Looks like you have a question. Go ahead. Comment away.
I agree with her about how women feel, but however, I don't agree with her about how men hit it and quit it. There's plenty of men out there that hit it and then cannot let go.
Yeah, but that's not what she's talking
usually
about.
the fellas that could, that can't move on to another, I suppose.
Look how concerned she is, Kimmy. That's not what she's talking about.
You don't think guys smash or pass all the time?
Of course they do, but I'm here to tell
She's
you,
saying
so
in
do
totality,
girls.
like we're not talking about anecdotal. We're not talking about anything other than in totality. And when a man cheats compared to when a woman cheats, the question is, does the man need the emotional investment that a woman needs to cheat? To me, that's the bigger question.
What if that man did fall in love with the girl that he cheated with?
Here's the thing. You're not answering the question.
Yeah, you gotta listen to the beginning part.
What?
The investment.
When a man cheats, does he need the emotional investment? Is it visual? When a woman cheats, does she need the emotional investment? Is it visual? Have you cheated before? Have you cheated before?
I have.
Okay. When you've cheated on somebody before, was it for?
This is getting Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith in here.
Okay, so but no, but it does depend. It does depend. If
I was cheated on
if the person you were with wasn't there for you emotionally, you might find somebody who emotionally satisfies you, right?
I got that.
But also too, if that person wasn't there for you sexually, you might cheat on them for sexual reasons. So for your case, I guess, is it ever for when a woman cheats, is it safe to say that if there was a 51-49, more times than not, they are cheating for the emotional fix, and then the sex, 51% emotional fix, sex 49%. She, Kimmy, is a curious case because she's all sex. There's no emotion for her.
I disagree. There is emotion.
Okay. When you cheated, was there emotion? No.
This is a damn good question.
I know. This is why I was like, well, Kimmy's not going to be a good. She's going to be like the what do you call it? Like the needle in the haystack, or rather, the dildo in the haystack.
Okay, because we have a unique case here of some kind. You're saying
maybe. I don't know. Like maybe not. Maybe
was it emotional comfort or was it physical need?
Do you believe what she said at first? Is it different when a girl cheats from when a man cheats? Do you believe that? How about that?
I don't think it could be set in stone like that. I honestly don't.
But you got to give it 51-49.
I don't think you do. I think you have to put it on a case-by-case basis.
So you don't think at the end of the day, women will cheat for emotional reasons, men will cheat for physical reasons?
I can be a generalist, I guess you could say, and say, yeah, I think that could be the case normally. But
we got cold beer.
What about Bud?
By the way, he said he cheats on his old lady because she lacks girth.
She lacks girth. I mean, listen, he's not wrong. Sometimes us men, we require a little bit of heftiness. We want a little bit of girth in that vagina.
When the opportunity arises, I will comment on my most shameful breakup that I still regret to this day. Why I broke up with her.
What do you mean by girth?
I feel like Kimmy doesn't want to give the full explanation because she doesn't want to give herself away.
No, you're totally
Every time I cheated, it was totally about the dick. It wasn't about the emotional investment to the dick.
You were getting dick?
Yes.
Oh. I never thought of this before. So,
but now thinking about it now, when you cheated, did you cheat because you were emotionally invested, or did you cheat because you wanted the D?
Yeah, that's easy.
Kimmy's the bad person. She's like, I wanted the D
already.
That's neither here nor there.
Wait,
revenge cheating is not cheating. When you found the person you wanted to cheat with, was it because of what they were saying to you? Or was it because they were like, yo, check out my dick?
Yeah.
It was neither of those.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A girl is not going to be like...
The size of their calculator? Come on. What's going on?
No. It was because of the attention I was being shown.
Okay.
Emotional. That's emotional.
That is emotional.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go then. So, I didn't know what label to put on it.
Well, what else would you call it? If you're being shown attention.
I never thought of it.
What kind of attention? Was it cunnilingus? Or was it just nice talking
was it
to?
Heavy petting and
he was showing me attention. Like eating out my vagina. Well, that's not emotional attention. Or he was showing me attention, like telling me how pretty I was. What kind of attention was it?
Emotional satisfaction.
You are correct.
See what she does,
somebody
though?
was already cheating on me with other people. Yeah.
You don't need to justify it. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. So like the fact that you were cheated on.
I do feel like I need to justify it.
I'm kind of with her because when I cheated on one of my girlfriends,
I'm not cool with cheating.
No,
I don't like
no,
it.
not at all.
No.
I think nobody is, but you know, you're only human if you kind of admit some of your flaws. And like,
Sure.
you know, one of my girlfriends at the time, you know, like we went way too long. I will never blame somebody else because I cheated, because that's
I like how you pointed at me when you said that.
Yeah, I sucked
I won't blame
somebody
anybody.
else's balls, not your balls.
Damn it!
Yeah. I will never blame somebody else's fault because I cheated, you know. But I will also say, you know, like, oh, you know, like something wasn't being fulfilled there. You know what I mean? So like I get, you know, the woman's side of the emotional thing. But when I cheated, it was because I found out my girlfriend cheated on me. You know, like we did this horrible.
That's what I did.
We did this horrible breakup thing where I broke up with her. I'm like, I was done with you. But I was like, but you can still live with me.
That's pretty dumb.
That's fine. We got a 3-story condo. All things are fine right here, right? Or we got a 3-bedroom condo, 2 stories. You can take that side. I don't want to kick you. I don't want to be mean to you or anything like that. But I don't like you anymore, right? You know, because that wasn't mean at all. So I tell her that. Fucking within a day, she's like, yo, I got a dude. And I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean got a dude? Okay. Fine. No problem. Okay, no problem. She's like, can I bring him over? What? Where's this going? This is happening way too fast for me. I told you initially he can come pick you up. But why is he... Well, whatever.
He's gonna leave.
So then I sat there like an asshole in my bedroom while they were across the other bedroom hanging out. Nothing was happening yet. But I was like, fine, whatever. So I sat in my bedroom like a loser. Like a loser.
While they were slapping skins.
While they were just like you just hear like Magatu from Zoolander make a joke and they're like, oh my God, it's so funny. Oh my God, you're so cute. You know what I mean? Like you just hear like all like they're having a great time. And I'm just like in my bedroom like, it's gonna go bad soon. I'm sure. I'm sure it will.
You're in like, I got good old Angela and Palma. We good, ladies.
So then after that fact, I was like, you know what? I was like, I gotta draw some lines here. Like, you can't bring them over. Just don't do that. You can live here. I don't want to kick you out because you can't bring them over. Okay, we'll bring them over. Then one day I go in my kitchen, I find his wallet on my kitchen floor.
All right.
Like you fucking lied to me about. Okay, so living with somebody who cheats on you kind of makes you do dumb things, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
sometimes murder.
Yeah, I've lived with somebody.
No, it's me who loves you, not him. I swear it's me. So you try to make up for it, right? Okay, you know what? Let's start dating again.
Oh, fuck.
And you start dating again.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, your girlfriend goes out to the Hard Rock Cafe one day. She comes home at like 7 in the morning. And as soon as she gets home, she's mad at you.
All right.
While I'm sleeping. Like, where'd you go? Why are you home so... What? How? Of course you'd be mad at me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Right? 2 days later, I get in the passenger seat of her car, and she gets a text message. And she does this. She gets a text message.
Does the
She looks at the phone, puts it back down again, and keeps driving. And like nobody does that. Nobody goes.
Yes, people do that.
No.
Are guilty do that.
Well, that's what I mean.
Parties do.
Nobody goes, well, I can't keep looking at that right now. I need to keep driving. And I was like, whoa. Because like you already have that feeling. You're like, whoa. What was that? What was going on there? And I was like,
See, I'm not the only one that feels this way.
Did you scuffle for the phone?
I scuffled for the phone because I knew something was up.
Exactly.
And I finally got the phone. And on the phone, it said, what, you just rip and dip now?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like.
What was that, rip and dip?
Yeah, what, you just hit it and quit it, you just rip and dip. Something along those lines. Because she went to Hard Rock Cafe. She got fucked up and she blew a guy. yeah, exactly. And she came home like, what do you think, I'm stupid? What are you so mad at me for?
With cum breath
I was
in
like,
your
because you got semen dripping down your mouth right here. What is that? She's like, it's glazed. It's glazed. I have Krispy Kremes. And it's delicious. It's more delicious than you'll ever be. That's a donut, but that's fine. I won't take offense to you enjoying a donut more than
7 o'clock. You know?
Yeah, of course, that's fine. Like I said,
it was glazed.
She gets the text message. I'm like, what the fuck? And like, it all just escalates from there. I'm like, drop me the fuck off on the side of the road. Get the fuck out of here. I kick her out of the house, and then like, which worked out for her because not long after that, the house ended up being officially foreclosed on. Like, I came home from work one day, and it was like, you got 24 hours to clean everything out before the police take you away.
Good
like,
old-fashioned American experience.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Excellent.
Exactly.
I got one.
What? Yeah, go ahead.
This is short.
Because I wasn't done.
I got something that's cheesy
because
Josh probably don't want me to reveal it.
What led to all this is after I found out she cheated on me, I ended up speaking to like this girl from a long time ago, like from like, man, 2004, 2005.
Oh, you mean the girl that we just...
Now, don't get mad outside? Because I've heard every single fucking one of your sexual escapades was like, I've fucking did like 1 million people before.
I never said that.
I had this one chick. I had this one chick who like was like the best blowjob ever. Like,
Jenna, I miss you.
Like, I would drive down to Pembroke Pines
for that blowjob,
and we'd be like, "You want to hang out?"
Wait, my best blowjob was in Pembroke Pines. Was her name Jenna?
Joanna.
Jenna. Okay.
Close. Yeah. Close. So we drive. Like, I would drive down there, be like, "Hey, what's going on? You want to go?" And she's like, "Let's go hang out." And like, I'd pull out of the driveway and then pull right in back into the parking lot, like every night. Let's go hang out. Like,
was she a swallower?
She's like
the best blow. Yeah, she was. I miss you, Jenna.
Just a dog. Just a
fucking A, man. You make me miss Jenna. Even
doesn't matter. Yeah,
I disavowed her though.
So when I found out my girlfriend was cheating on me, I was like, I don't know how it came up, but she came back into the pictures, and it was very like random because we had a falling out. So I don't know how it came back up.
Life is funny that way.
Exactly. So I was like, hey, come on over to the house. Everything will be fine. So I bring her over to the house, and we're doing our thing. I take her, like, it's the same thing as me driving to her. Like, she drives over to my house. I'm like, I'm gonna take you to my car. I'm going over to the parking spot. But like, the parking spot was like, you know what? Let's go to the bedroom. So we go to the bedroom, and we're about to do the thing there, and all of a sudden the door opens downstairs. I'm like, right? So this time I'm like, oh my God. Hide in the bathroom. Little did I know that she left her shoes, by the door. So
why were you freaking out? Who was coming in the door?
My girlfriend. She had already cheated on me.
The cheater girlfriend.
The cheater girl. And I had the fuckets at that moment, and that girl came back up, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. She like literally like, I'm not cheating on you. What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything wrong. Yeah, I'm like, okay, fine. I should have been the one to break it up with her, but I you do that bad toxicity thing.
Been there, done that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, we go out to the parking lot. We do our thing. We decide to come back inside. We're on the bed, and all of a sudden the door downstairs opens up. I'm like, So like I shuffle her to the bathroom, and like she comes upstairs. Who's there? I'm like, oh, she already fucking knows. Who's there? Who the fuck is here? And it's like very angry for someone who blew a guy.
I was fixing to say, why bother hiding it from that bitch?
Very well, because there was this thing where like, okay, you made up, I made up.
There was no mutual agreement like you can cheat now. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, there was very toxicity going on. There was, things that weren't good, but you learn you live and learn from that. But anyways, she goes into the bathroom. She finds his shoes, and she's like, "Who the fuck is this person?" And they're fighting all the way downstairs. And I'm in between. I'm like, "Stop it! Don't do it!"
You didn't just start
don't do it.
You didn't start jerking the gherkin.
Like, oh my god, this is so fucking good. Yeah,
opportunistic.
Hang on a second.
Keep that spot. Yeah,
I'm not done yet. No, of course. No, I escort the smaller one downstairs because, the more angrier one, she's got some girth to her, by this time.
Okay. Gotcha.
Not in a bad way, but she's just like, she has like the one who was there with me, she doesn't have the anger as the one who was, he's like, you cheated on me. I was like, well, only because you did to me.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! So like she caught that one.
What do you mean girth?
She's a heavier lady.
She was like
a
thicker, like the girl that I was cheating on her with, which is like very more petite.
Yes, a bit more
thicker, but more petite, just smaller, more petite.
Yeah, more frail, if you will.
More, not even, just more, just overall smaller. Better.
So the other girl was a bigger girl.
Better accessories, though. Smaller but better accessories.
Important.
That's what she probably didn't like. But anyways, we're led downstairs by fisticuffs and whatever. And I was still upset
about
this.
What the fuck were you upset
So there was
about?
like 2 weeks later that I snuck her in again. And like literally at the same time, the bottom door opens. like what the fuck?
Same fucking shit,
the
bro.
Same fucking time. And but this time I'm able to completely sneak her out without the girlfriend at the time knowing. Like it was a fucking
master job.
Like I fucking I held her up by like a cable rope and like I dropped her down like and she came down like Ethan Hawke from fucking Mission Impossible.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, she got it. Well, what's his name? Ethan something. And like he goes down, he grabs his shoes, he puts it on, he leaves, And she left that time. But I got bit in the ass that time because the girl I was cheating on with was like, how dare you?
Oh.
This is the second time that you've told me blah, 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 everything is fine. And now, you're hiding me when this chick comes in again. When you say, everything is fine. Like
you were an asshole.
Yes, 100%. I selfishly brought somebody else into the equation who was almost like a pawn in this whole thing. It was ugly. That person hates me to this day. I haven't even begun to reach out because like my best blowjob ever.
Hey, is she on?
I can't.
She on Facebook?
I can't get it back.
She on Facebook?
If she is, she blocked me. If she's on Instagram, she blocked me. The best BJ ever. And you know what? You're somebody's best BJ ever, and you won't talk to him back either. So how dare you look at me with those judgmental eyes?
I'm actually gonna unblock my best blowjob ever because
that's what I'm saying. Like you remember that scene in Big Daddy when he's talking about how much he misses his father, and like they all start crying. Like this is that one scene, but like all the guys are reminiscing about their best blowjob ever, and they're like, I'm gonna give her a call right now, man.
I found my best blowjob. I just re-added her.
Come on, that's not a funny joke,
Oh, I'm sorry. I just re-added my best blowjob.
The Big Daddy comparison.
Yeah.
Like we all have a tear in our eyes. We're thinking about the best. Like, I'm so sorry. I will block you now.
Oh yeah. I'm with you. I'm just I'm invested in.
I get it.
Oh, I see her posing. What's the? Damn, that shit's from 2011. Come on now. All right, I'll message you later.
What's up, Kimmy? You look pretty perturbed now.
What?
What's the matter? Hey, you said you wanted to be here. You told me some unsettling numbers. Why can't I say one number?
Ladies,
you look a little, you look perturbed.
It's okay.
That's all.
Do you want to share a story? Story. Wow. I'm not stuttering.
How about your best dick ever?
No.
You ever sucked the best dick ever?
Nope.
She doesn't want to say it because you don't want to offend me. Because it's not going to be me.
Lady. I don't do that.
I'm sorry. I had to make a joke.
Excuse myself.
Why? Because I made a joke.
This is entertainment purposes.
That's fine.
He, fine. He does the thing.
And, like, see, here's the true thing about this is like I share this part, but apparently, I'll be held in the doghouse, even though you were allowed the opportunity to share your parts.
Well, this is where
I don't care about this stuff. This stuff doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you've grown from this.
My best is usually the person that
You're
I'm in love with.
I get the whole
Well, it doesn't
bullshit.
sound like you buy it.
No. I'm not saying you don't do it good. I'm just saying, like, has anybody ever? What do you think I just said? I'm not saying you don't
do it good.
Did I just say that?
No.
What the fuck is your hearing problem wrong, man? I said, I'm not saying you don't do it good.
Okay.
I literally said the opposite of what your ass just wanted to hear.
No, that's not what I wanted to hear.
No. That's what you just heard. So what I'm saying is there has to be somebody who's told you, you're my best blowjob ever, that you don't talk to anymore.
I am. You know what?
I don't care. If you don't want to be truthful, that's fine.
I'm trying to be truthful.
Let's go ahead and finish your.
But it's embarrassing to say. I can't remember anybody that said that.
The best time I gave a blowjob was to Eli the other day. I had a dick in my mouth and it was fantastic. Why are you so afraid to say it?
I'm not afraid. I'm embarrassed to say that I can't remember anybody saying that.
It's pretty wild.
And if they did, it's been a long time ago. Anyway, I
She's
don't
so
have
mad.
somebody
Don't
I
be
can
so mad
pin
about
that
it.
on.
Be happy about it. Like, you know what? I don't remember. Why are you like mad about it?
Veritas poignantly says Josh is in trouble.
No, Josh is not in trouble. Josh is his own person. He does whatever. Josh.
Wants
to do.
Don't be embarrassed about.
Who said I was embarrassed?
Did look embarrassed. She's just saying that she can't remember. So she's saying
sorry, I did think,
there's been too many dicks for her to remember which one was the best.
Gotcha.
Dick that said this shit was good.
I gotta go.
Why?
She doesn't like the jokes, man.
She doesn't like the jokes?
Yeah. As we do the show for the levity and the humor.
I'm in the doghouse. Where are you going, Kimmy? Come on. You can't have a little fun?
Oh.
Kimmy, where are you going?
Damage control mode. Not a good time for me to say one time.
Not the first time someone left the show.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm trying to remember. When did somebody leave the show prior?
Let me see. I can go argue with her real quick.
Okay.
Try to remember if anybody ever left the show. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay, give her a good whooping.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna say, probably one of the worst things I did, because I've done a lot of bad, was dated probably the best blowjob girl there, and once I think I dumped her, or I think I cheated on her. I don't know how it started. This is quite some time ago, in my prime 20s or whatever. I went systematically through the process of breaking up with her, and then moving on to her best friend, doing the deed, doing a brief dating, breaking up with her, and then 3 best friends, a trio. And I turned them all against each other. That was a scumbag thing to do. When I was a DJ, way back when, I had like 4 girls that were under the impression that they were dating me, and I very systematically kept them away from each other. Like, here, I worked at that Kaboom's place. It was like, here's tokens. You stay in the arcade, okay, JB, and here's the wristband. Let me watch you on the skate rink. And the other one, I said, hey, here's some vouchers for the free food, and I was very, very strategic about this. Somehow I kept them all away from each other. So an odd thing to be prideful about. You know, in this age right now, you know, I don't think I am clever enough or young enough to pull off such shenanigans. I hear the background. This will, yeah, cold beer, man. I hope you. I don't know if you heard earlier, but I did share. You know, not often does someone that is a fan of someone get to say something. I do really specifically like your style and your if you heard that, you called it right. I hope there's not a domestic going on behind me. That threw me off my 8 game. I was just gonna say I appreciate your breakdowns, man. Like that's always been my angle when I've done my exposés on the show. What is going on in this house right now, guys? Whoosh. I think maybe I need a shot. Do I need to sober up? But a door was just slammed. Do I hear? Hold, give me a brief moment. This is unfortunate. This is not why we do these things, but should I have had some foresight into getting alcohol, which that's what we do for the post show. We just get super chill. Hi, everybody joining us now. Well, there is one in the house. It's very rare that I didn't bring mine, so I know at least I won't be implicated. And you guys are my alibi, okay? Oh, this is so fun and awkward. I don't know how fun it's going to be when I open the door and see that I'm either an accessory or step into. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let's see. I want to, because I hear things. There we go. Okay. Yep. Nope. Yo, cold beer's on fire with the commentary, man. Was that a gunshot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, gunshots is happening.
Jesus. I shared a story. Oh, yeah. Phone lines?
Yeah. We'll throw them open.
Glory, are you okay?
Glory day. You talking to me?
Yeah. You're annoyed. You're probably frustrated.
Yeah. You know,
there's always been a kind of barrier with her when it comes to understanding the show. You know,
I don't expect people to be like me, in the sense that I don't. Yeah, I'm an open book, and it's hard to expect people to be like that.
We champion transparency, man.
That's my apologies. I'm not trying to make people look bad or feel bad or anything like that. So I do feel bad about that, but I'm been me since day one of the show till right now. I'm not going to pretend like I'm something different. So
yeah, no, you haven't caught any heat for that, man.
If you do want to call the show and feel like talking about what we've been talking about, 954-399-3631. The phones is open.
You did the very moment you opened the door, you caught me going, okay, wait. I do hear things. And then you open the door.
That's fine. No, you should. You should do that.
Yeah.
Because we're doing it here. And you ask somebody if they want to come on the show and they say yes, and then you bring up questions where they don't want to answer. Like, it's if anybody else, I would be a hypocrite if anybody else came on the show and I didn't press them for something they didn't want to answer. I would not be me.
Yeah, no, that's literally it's you on and off air.
Yeah, I would find a way to ask that question again and again and again until I got something at least satisfying.
Yeah, that is, look, you are the analogy of don't press that button,
and that's bad too. That's not necessarily a thing to be
not celebrating
about.
You know, especially when it goes sideways
right now.
But
like right now. But if you feel like giving a call and you want to let us know if it's better when a girl cheats or a man cheats, give us a call, 954-399-3631. You see the number up on the bottom of your screen.
The girl's video, the entire point is that a man can rip and dip and not be emotionally invested. That's her whole point, right? That's the fucking meat and potatoes of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I don't necessarily know if I believe that.
I mean, I know I'm not. I can not be emotionally invested. I've proven that to myself, but sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Awkward. I was like, you know what she's probably mad at too is like, yo, the best best PJ I ever had. Like,
oh yeah, man. Well, I was here. Yeah, I noticed.
I wasn't thinking that would make, you know.
No.
I was talking about back then, not now.
Man, you don't have to make the correlation or the validation between the past being in the past and the present being where it's at. And if somebody remember, logic and facts champion emotion. Sometimes, you know. So, I mean, okay. Let's go with always because I'm going to have to champion that.
Yeah.
Because especially when we've set out, when we've set out to
make
do
it one more shot?
A mission. Yeah, man. Dude, you want the bottle?
Hook me up with one. No. I will get in trouble if I have the bottle.
I will, you'll start beating me again.
What? What? Listen, please give us a call. I know y'all are like,
Jamie had a whole story she shared.
Jamie, give us a call, please. Talk about it. Anybody else, give us a call on that subject. You can completely disagree with us.
Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna read her name out loud, even though it's like right there. Cheated on his dad with his best friend, and then took off with him and had 2 kids.
I like what Cole Beer said. He said, this will end well, I can tell.
Dude, he is prophetic, okay?
And then he said, gunshot. I called it. Like,
yeah, I told you. Yeah. I was in the middle of giving him a compliment. Like, I like the breakdown style that he does.
I never come back from the... I'll be right back. And then just...
I was joking about, like, opening the door and, like, being an accessory or stepping on a fucking pool of blood or something. That's the humor that we do here. And yeah,
okay, how about this?
Yeah.
What's your cheating story?
Well, I did share one
while I was gone
when you were out there. Yeah.
Well, I need to hear it.
But I got a few. Thank
God.
I suppose. All right. So I talked about how I destroyed the friendships of 3 glorious women. They did get me back. Yeah.
Can I say
anything you want?
With our stories, it does sound like it's worse when a guy cheats. Because of all the drama going on, but I don't know.
But I've been cheated on where I would, dude. Okay, my ex-fiance cheated on me. Fucking cheers. Like, this is how bad. This is before cuck was a thing. I had to speak to the fucking guy who did the fucking of my fiance, and we had to, because my fiance Jessica, ex-fiance, convinced me to talk to him and convinced him to talk to me so we could get through it or whatever. And I was making jokes with the guy, and all this time I wanted to kill him.
So the girl you were with cheated on you with a guy, and she wanted you to talk to the guy?
Yeah, we ended up talking, and he's. I remember.
What did you guys talk about? Like, yeah, did you like it? Like, yeah, it was fucking awesome.
I can tell you what line I'll never forget, and it haunts me to this day. Man, if I knew you were this cool, I wouldn't have fucked her. It's like.
Oh my God, that's so.
That was awful. I wanted
to
commit
that
murder.
Gets me pissed.
I wrote a script about murdering.
What? How did you stumble upon it? Like, why? Like, how was it brought to your attention that this happened?
Okay, I mean, talk about just, I guess, intuition of any level. But she came over. We were gonna have sex. I think it was after.
This is your girlfriend?
This was my fiance at the time, and she just had a look, dude. Like, I remember the first time I got cheated on. I immediately recognized something during cunnilingus, that something was off, and
it was the smell of cum in her pussy.
I turned out to be right.
For being so vulgar.
What the fuck? Fuck that. It's all.
No, that was
good.
Just vulgar.
I turned out to be right. My best friend in fucking Ohio, he fucked the girl that took my virginity, bro, and I caught him. I fucking caught him.
How long were you with her for?
Oh, probably over a year, and then we dated way after that shit. But yeah, that was the girl that took my virginity. I was very much in love. And my best friend.
Was she in love with you? Did she give you any clues?
She didn't want us to break up. She was very upset.
So what was her excuse?
She didn't have one. They regret it to this day. You know, we've all moved on.
I hate that.
But yeah.
There's nothing
And she got mad when I broke up with her. And then one of my friends chased her because I broke up with her at school. One of my friends that I'm still friends with chased her when she said, "You're really breaking up with me?" And she ran and he chased.
Dude, there's nothing worse when somebody says, "I didn't want to do it. I don't like it." But you had that penile erection in your vagina.
My ex-fiance is the one that said it was an accident, and I said,
"Oh no,
they fucked in his truck," and that's the guy I made friends with for a phone call for some bizarre reason to pacify her and to get through it. And I remember I fucked her and then I dumped her, and she was so mad. How could you do that to me? I'm like, bitch, You just made me make friends with the guy that
farewell
fucked you.
fuck. Yeah.
It was a farewell fuck. But her and I got back together like 8 times, and Jesus Christ. I even got, we reunited like maybe 8 years ago, and I got one more fuck you out of it. Like I enticed her. She's married. She was going to fuck me in some rancid-ass house, her mom's house. And I led her to believe it was going to happen. And then last minute I said, no. She's like, how dare you do this to me again? I'm like, bitch, you're married now with kids.
Yeah. What?
So I got to play the adult.
Is there ever any cheating story that turns out like happily ever after? I cheated on my girlfriend at the time, and now we're in love.
Well, I mean, we had one in the chat there. Like, she ran off with the best friend and had 2 kids with the best friend. And
when I was growing up, like high school, I had a really, 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 really close friend. We did everything together. You know, we tripped, we smoked, we fucking unfortunately found certain type of drugs together, and unfortunately I could tell you that I probably introduced him to those drugs. And
been there myself.
Looking back now, I remember time and time again, like, bro, you would never fuck my girlfriend, right? Like, you and I were our
I had
best
that
buds,
talk
best buds.
with my friend that fucked the girl that took my virginity. I had that talk too.
And I had that talk. I realize now, almost 17, 27, almost close to 20 years later, that like I didn't ever do what he asked. And like one of these days, like his ex at the time, we just like, it was like one of those crazy connection kind of things.
Yeah, man, that shit happens, bro.
And like I tried to apologize. Like to this day, I have a friendship that I considered my best friend that is done. He will not talk to me. He will not do anything of that nature because of that conversation. Now, some of that I believe has to do with what we discovered, what I discovered with him. I think there's something along those lines that, you know, we don't want to fall into the same, you know what I mean? Like I haven't talked to him in close to 2009.
That's okay. That's
so, and in these moments was my best friend, like my best friend. Like we did everything, but I did that to him. And even though we were both fucked up at the time, he did ask me like, "You wouldn't do that to me, right?" And I told him no. And then years later, when they were done, it
happened.
This weird shit happened between her and I, where like we're like, what the fuck? We couldn't, you know.
I was on the receiving end of that. Matter of fact, you know the woman that texted me right before the show, and I was like, what the fuck? That's the girl who took my virginity, by the way. Just so happens. And my friend, my best friend, who's in Ohio, that's the one I visited, he's the one. I had to make the decision. Am I going to continue this friendship or not? He broke down. He took like triple C's. He was all fucked up. And that man, he was a strong, tough guy. He cried on his knees begging me for forgiveness. I remember I had that other close friend there that was like, look at me like, forgive him. And I had that moment, and I really didn't want to. And even though I still think about it, even though it was back then,
forgive him because you cheated on his girl?
No. He fucked my girl that took my virginity. Yeah.
Okay.
And before that, I was like, dude, you know, you'd never fucking, and he did. That's the one who I just visited in Ohio. He's happily married now and all that. But
this is the thing.
We're still friends.
This is the thing that we were kind of talking about before we got into this part, is like what makes that happen, you know, what makes us succumb to that. And it's just like, it's such a guy thing. You show us tits and we're like,
we are literally visually stimulated, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that's in our genetic DNA.
I can't blame that on girls whatsoever, because it is also our decision. But there, you know, it is this visual thing where, as this person said, let's go back, just show that
the woman
quick.
has to be emotionally.
Yes, as she said, it's more emotionally satisfying
for the woman, and they have to invest more energy and effort, whereas we just got to pull it out.
Yeah, we see like, look at that, look at those tits. You know, it's so primal. It's so primal.
It's just,
and there is something to say. People get mad Religious people get mad. All you want. Polygamy. Monogamy.
Yeah.
There is something to say that in a man's genes, he is there to spread seed.
As much as possible.
As weird and as annoying as that sounds, there is something in a man that says to do that, to be fruitful and multiply. And it's monogamy goes against that primal nature.
Yes, it does.
And we're not allowed to talk about that, because if we talk about that, that means we're thinking negative things, as opposed to humoring some things, as opposed to humoring why people feel that way. Why I'm perfectly fucking happy where I am, but all of a sudden I get this urge to do something I shouldn't. And no, you can't talk. That's not real.
Well, if anything, if you want to beat it,
fuck off.
You have to talk about it.
That's what. No. If you want to beat it, you gotta beat it.
Yeah, that too.
You gotta get the poison out. Bro, the poison does some crazy shit to you.
And then put it in the water and call it the venom water.
And then call it fucking lysergic acid.
Yeah.
LSD.
That's
But you know what I mean, right?
There's a strong point there. Like it's literally in our DNA that we are to spread our seed, and as much as possible.
Nothing in our DNA says to be with one.
No.
I hate to break it to everybody.
That was, man-made through civilization. It's something that this sense of not ownership.
So when, as we as people decide to place that thing upon our ego and say, "I will be with just one," there is no level of
guarantee.
No. Like there is no like. It's okay. Like there is no like, you can't think about it.
Yeah, no.
You can't talk about it. You can't eat, like you can't do, like there is nothing given to us that allows that, like,
we have discussed the human condition here many times.
It pisses me off.
If you say don't press the button, what are you gonna fucking do? So now we're talking about don't entertain the thoughts, don't talk about thoughts.
Don't entertain a thought that comes naturally
to your mind, instinctual. We are visually stimulated. We can't turn that off.
Not even don't act on it. Don't entertain it. You're not allowed to, because I said so.
I can't think about it. Can't joke about it. I mean, it's more healthy than doing something with it. So
what do you do?
We are imperfectly perfect human beings, man.
You talk about those urges. You tell on yourself.
Yep.
But when you do,
and it goes sour.
Some people get butt hurt.
Cough, cough, wink, wink. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. No,
every girlfriend will get butt hurt. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because they can only be emotionally attached to one person. They cannot be emotionally attached to anybody else but one person. So they give everything to one, and when they hear you say something along those lines, it's defeating, it's slander, it's against what they're trying.
Breaks their worldview.
Even them, as much as they don't want to admit it, they don't want to be monogamous. Even if they don't want to admit it, it's not in any in their genes.
A certain liberation
is to have children with anybody they can until they can't anymore. That's literally in our fucking DNA. And there's only a few types of conversations that limit that type of talk. And I will tell you, one of those types of talks begins with the word R and ends with "ijin." That's all.
Okay, yeah. Well, that whole institution did bring into account exactly what you're talking about, man. But that's the territory where I feel uncomfortable.
I feel uncomfortable too, but something.
Oh no, I said uncomfortable. Me?
No, yeah. I feel uncomfortable too, but something about it seems very human. Something about that topic seems very just like, fuck. Like, what do we do about that?
Continue to push the conversation forward, man. You just got to keep on keeping things on the table talk about it, talk through things, to even entertain new things. I mean, some people that agree to the marriage contract, they try new things, and it works or it doesn't work. But
I've seen a lot of people in marriages who don't try new things.
Yeah, and then you see how they fucking turn out so miserable, and I don't want that.
Yeah, that's what that's
that boring I hate you rocking chair shit,
Some people are cool with it.
That's great for the people that are.
And that's why I think communication is paramount between all that.
And that's how I'll plug stuck in the middle.
That's how you figure. Because you know what we do here? We communicate.
We are the communicators and the arbiters.
Real quick.
Oh, shit.
What?
No, Josh is wrong. AF.
Who?
That was Jamie.
Okay, what's up? Talk to me.
Feel free. Let me see. That's probably why. Okay, so
call the show.
I'm reading things out of context. I don't know how far apart these two comments are, but they are on top of each other. So before she said, no, Josh is wrong as fuck, she said, that's probably why gay dudes can have real successful open relationships. From a few I've been friends with, because they both are more likely to be cool with it. So she's being very agreeable there. But then...
Dude, Veritas has been saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he shared some stories, bro.
Can you go up to what Veritas says real quick? He says, I went over to a girl's place with the belief that we'd bang. When I was there, she explained that she moved here with her BF, but they broke up but still live together, but he's at work. He called and she told him I was over, and he said he wanted to talk to me, and she tried to hand the phone to me. I was like, no. All due respect, Veritas, you were spot on, as you should have done that. She also had a tattoo across her knuckles that said Knuckles. Oh, my God. Veritas, you avoided. He says the end. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see what we got.
That might be Jamie. Cold Beer said it would be accessory to call in. Ooh, that's background noise.
Who do we got? We didn't hear your name. What's going on?
I think it's Jamie.
Jamie.
Yep.
Jamie.
Hi. That was not in the right order. Like,
I know.
You were saying something about how, like, dudes are, like, okay with, like, no emotional connection, just cut off shit. And I just feel like that's probably why gay dudes can have, like, I don't know, I've known several gay dudes that have very successful open relationships because they don't take it emotional. It's just like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think maybe the show followed up with you in real time, because I just read your point.
I was like, I gotta call and clarify this though.
So that's fine. How do you feel about all that?
About which point? Like,
what is Josh wrong about?
I will not hook up with a friend, but I can. No, I do not need an emotional connection at all.
Oh, okay. So you could go just
like the older I've gotten. It's yeah. When I was younger, I would be real. I get snaky as hell if somebody like looked at another chick, but I don't know. I don't think that was necessarily the relationship part. It was just me being insecure, or that was my issue. Like when I was cool myself on that level, like I said, that's why I don't do relationship shit, because I like to do my own thing. I do not want an attachment. Oh my God, that's the last thing I want. I've been in relationships 3, divorced, well, not steady, I guess.
Right.
I've been in relationships from like 15 till I was 36, I think. Like, dude, I do not want none of that, because my judgment obviously is not the greatest. So I'm not trusting that. And no, as long as I got a few decent friends, I'm good.
So, Jamie, what you're saying is it's not emotional for you. It was more physical for you. So what we are kind of proposing is not necessarily
doesn't fit
the truth,
her.
Correct?
It's not her truth.
Yeah, not for me, but I've been told that I'm not normal. So
don't listen to them. Don't listen to anybody who tells you not normal.
No, well, I don't like normal, and I've known Jamie for a very long time, and that's one of the exact reasons why I've been so fond of her, because she is so just uniquely her. That's that. So fuck normal, okay? Fuck normal all day, every day. Fuck that shit.
Any words of advice for Kimmy?
Yeah.
Help
a sister out.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, she'll come around, I'm sure. Like, it was the best blowjob ever part, Josh. That's what did it.
I know you. As soon as you're saying that,
it was that
I'm acknowledging
exact wording.
That.
I think she was all right until that.
You're right.
That would put me off too. Be like, wait a minute now.
Actually,
like,
there was
a runner-up you're talking about. Are you sure?
You're correct.
You're right.
Jamie, you're right.
There was a second moment.
I mean, I don't think that you were like. I mean,
I didn't mean it in a negative way.
When somebody's like, yeah.
There was
relationships
a second...
are hard. They suck. I have no advice, really. Yeah, no.
Dude, I couldn't suck a dick good, so I'm not saying I'm good at it. I'm just saying, like, it was,
based on experience, it was pretty good.
In the moment, it was the best one. I'm not saying now. I'm just saying in that time.
Yeah, but you didn't say that at the time.
You're right.
You did not say that.
Damn it.
He said it. That's all. I don't know. That was how I thought. I was like, oh no. Why did he say that?
And here to take us back down memory lane real quick.
You're right.
The moment that she thought she heard that you said you don't do it right or as well, and you had to correct her, she by that point was like, I can't believe I'm here, She was trying to go.
And what did she hear before we went on the air, too? Like, what else did she hear?
Tits and ass. She just heard us say tits and ass.
She thought, for whatever reason, she thought we said, we want to see tits and ass pictures. That's what she thought we said.
I don't know. I mean... People look
Jamie,
at
you
other
are so
people
Canadian.
when they're in relationships, and if they're not, then they're not looking at the person they're in a relationship with either. Like, then they're just like a eunuch. I mean, like, it's normal to look at other people. It's totally normal.
Yes, that's all I was trying to put out. And also, the story I was telling is at least 10 years old, so it's nothing new.
Man, like,
and I wouldn't be fucking annoyed by something like that now, but I'm also like, I don't know.
I know you're right. You're with how you described what you said. You are totally right, and I did not think of that until you said that and how I phrased that. So I have to make sure I make up amends for that. So that's my bad. But thank you for clarifying that.
You gotta read the room, buddy. No.
Yeah, I gotta read the room. She
I
says.
didn't even catch it as that bad, but maybe it's because I'm a guy.
Yeah, it's probably because we're guys, and we're like,
yeah, it is. I bet it is. Because it was. I bet money. I bet money it was that wordy of it. If you would have said like one of the best blowjobs, I bet it would have had the same effect.
Did you say right. You bet your ass?
She's right. No, she's right. She's right. She's totally spot on. Yeah, she's like, I totally bet you everything I have in my possession that's what happened. And right now, if I were to take Jamie on her bet, I would have to double everything in her possession to satisfy this bet. You know.
Don't doubt yourself, Josh, a.k.a. Veritas.
Okay, Jamie, thank you so much. I appreciate you helping us clarify some things. So thank you, Jamie.
Thank you. You're
have a good night.
Favorite fan
Have a good
forever.
night, yes. Jamie kicks ass.
She does.
She does.
She's one of my favorite people. The trials and tribulations that woman has gone through, I watched her evolve from real low to where she's at, man. I'm super proud of her.
Veritas says, don't doubt yourself, Josh. I don't know what that means. I feel like I should now stick up for myself. Wait a minute.
He's trying to chin up you.
I am not a bad person. Veritas, if you feel like calling in, please call in. We're hanging out here. It's the post show. We don't do the post show too much. So if you're like hanging out and hanging in, give us a call because we're here.
Yeah, you can still
not for much
you can
longer.
still not much. Oh wow, I'm impressed.
Call from
your best.
IV.
Ivan.
Oh shit.
What up, G's?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I just seen you guys on YouTube, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So I've been watching for a while now.
Dude, it's good to hear from you.
I saw some of your new music video.
Allow me to apologize for myself and Eli not making out to the most recent Griffin show because
Josh's
I heard it was awesome, and I am very jealous.
Awesome.
Of course it
for
was.
sure.
Of course it was.
But no, well, first off, thanks, guys. And I will definitely alert you guys on when the next one's coming up.
Please.
But, dude, you guys are providing such entertainment. You're a fucking champ for getting in trouble with your girl for us. I appreciate you,
for the
bro.
show, Josh.
I do my best, man.
And you've made some great points as far as like monogamy goes and all that good shit. Like, I do have a girl. But and I've never stated this, sir, so hopefully nobody in the stuck in the middle audience snitches on me. But I truthfully think, for me, I think what would work is like a closed triangle. Me, my girl, and another girl. You know, I just think that would be perfect. She's into chicks, but I don't think she'd go for it because she's like super territorial. But I think maybe that would work. You know, that would maybe for you, maybe that could work too. I think that would like calm the inner beast in that lives in us. You know what I'm saying? that wants to get with other bitches. But I feel like maybe that will be something doable.
Screw that. I want a harem. I want an entire harem, okay? Fuck this triangle shit.
See, a harem is too much because then you got all of them sinking periods and shit gets wild. Okay?
You have a strong point, but I've watched a lot of anime in my day, sir. Full point respected. I assume I'm going to be settling for just a one blah blah, but I hope she's a little adventurous. But I get jealous as fuck too, so I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't know. Fuck, man.
It's tough. But yeah, right now, you know, I got one. But one day, maybe I'll convince her if I have enough money.
You see, you know, that makes such a fucking point right there. If you got the fucking...
I got money.
If you got the bread, you can do anything.
You can push all the boundaries you motherfucking want.
Yeah, and they don't care. They don't care. But as soon as you're broke, they're like, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, exactly.
You can support one of me, and that's it. So how dare you? Ivan, you're spot on. Before we do let you go, where can we find your new album? Plug your new stuff and let us know, hopefully, when we can find you live again, sir.
And that new music video that I just saw, I think, dropped.
Damn,
I just saw a teaser.
Oh, it's dropping later. Well, technically, it is Friday now, so it's dropping later today when I feel like uploading it on YouTube, which will be in a few hours.
Heard.
So new videos coming out. It's in tribute to Mac Miller. It's called Kicking Incredibly Dope Shit, a.k.a. Kids. I just had fun shooting it in Pompano Beach on a Pompano Pier. It was a good time. And then the album can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit, bro. The new one is called Mint Condition, but I've got like a ton of work. All you got to do is search Ivan L. And yeah, man, I want to thank you guys, man, for being, you know, up late. Like, I'm a night owl, so the fact that you guys are up late broadcasting, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, they're live right now. I'm tuning in, you know. And then that happened live. Like, that was fucking great. I was like, yo, I mean, not great for you, but like, great for me as a fucking selfish audience member.
Damn right, man. You live that shit proud, please. That's what we do.
Well, dude, I'm glad.
Shout out to Jamie for her strong ass Canadian accent, by the way. Very cool.
Dude, we are glad that you decided to call in and hang out with us and are finding entertainment in this. And also, too,
you see what I be wearing every time, right?
There you go.
Every time I'm here, bro.
Yes, sir. I see the hat. I see the hat, sir.
I've been sporting it
you
everywhere.
You are looking fresh.
Thank you, my friend.
And that's because of Ivan L. Rhymes Well on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere you can find the man.
Maybe even tattooed on your ass. You just don't know it yet.
He's a well-made rhymer. Ivan, I can't wait to have you back on the show. Eli, I can't wait to have you back on the show. Yeah, man, we're going to catch a live performance soon. So our apologies. We have not, man. It's just...
Here, let me offer this. Tell me first. I'm not saying Josh can't orchestrate
I will give you guys a week's notice at least.
Yes.
And then I'll shoot some reminders and all that good shit.
Dude.
I mean, shoot, one of these days you guys come do a live broadcast at a show. That'd be cool. I'll get you guys a bunch of drunk motherfuckers to talk to and shit. I don't know. We could set something
up.
Bro. You know,
dude, I'm in for that as well.
I've been wanting to do that for a hot minute.
I think that'll be a cool show, right? Let's just figure out how to do it logistically, you know, technologically or whatever, but I think that'll be cool.
Dude.
We have the technology.
Let's further broaden that conversation here, okay?
For sure, man. Let's do it.
Ivan, love you, man. Appreciate you coming on and sharing your thoughts, man. Glad we can entertain because you give us all the entertainment when you release freaking album after album after album after album, bro. So at least we can contribute back a little bit.
Damn right.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys are killing it, man. Keep going.
Ivan, keep crushing it, man. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, peace.
Ivan L. rhymes well, man. Look, we're touching everybody tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Everybody gets a little feel of what we're vibing for.
Yeah.
Except my girlfriend. I feel like I had to do some apologies after this, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a general consensus of sorts. So, okay, I mean, I think we did the thing, bro. It's like 1.
It is. It's 1:17. We're 10, 11, 12, 1 minute. It's a 3-hour show.
Uh-huh.
We did it. Love your glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you.
It's my spirit
Thank you
animal.
for coming on.
Yeah, for
Ducks
sure.
Veritas, Jamie, Ivan, Cold Beer Condemned, Car Scar.
Which is not bannable around here. Cold beer.
Steve
Harvey is here?
Yeah, Steve
Veritas and his stories.
Let me tell you.
Jamie. Yeah, all of you that are here. Much appreciation. You are the literal reason, manifestation of why we do what we do.
If you have fun, then our job is complete, and we appreciate you for that. So, with that said,
smash the like button. Sharing is caring. Comment when the stream is down, and you will see us return next week or on the Monday.
On the Monday.
Mm-hmm.
On the Monday.
Let's see what happens in the world before then. And will Josh be in the doghouse still?
Yeah. Will I still
be alive?
In a relationship on Monday.
I think he'll be fine.
Like you're gonna see like all my background is stripped. Like I have no hat on, I have no shirt on. I'm like, hey, everything's good now. I own everything I came in.
A van
with.
down by the river guy. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm just like I'm a shell of what I once was.
Oh yeah. No. We know that look.
Don't look at me like you hope for that. You hope for that.
Jesus Christ. All right. Kids, everybody, much love. Good night.
Love y'all, and we'll see you Monday. As Eli said, Cold Beer Condemned. Thank you. Sage News Network, appreciate you. Christina, we appreciate you. I know we had a little tift, but I do hope everything is,
The truth sets everybody free. What can I say?
Exactly. The truth sets everybody free, and we're all kind of a little better now.
Hopefully.
At the very least. But if not, oh well. Okay, fuck it.
Cheers to long goodbyes.
We'll see you Monday. Y'all stay safe. Bye.